Day 126, the time loop. Okay.
Winston, lovely of you to volunteer for an all-nighter. I'll be with you for the first section, but then I'm off. Got tickets for Smiling Toots Johnson and his jazz fandango. Usual stuff for this one. Keep the show on the road and keep the edits snappy. Should be a big night.
I've told you 1,000 times, Chester. It's the number of blind dates I've been on when no one has turned up, followed by the worrying number of lumps under my left arm, the date my childhood sweetheart married my best friend, the age my cat was when I ran him over, the number of conversations I've had with my father, and the exact time my mother walked out. Honestly, I don't see why it's so hard for you to remember.
If you could just sit here, please, Dr. Magnus. The host will be with you shortly.
Not you, sometimes.
Leave that alone, please, Colin.
Don't like it. Gives me heebie-jeebies.
What does? Science?
Don't like it.
What doesn't Colin like?
Science, apparently.
Oh, good job this time.
Hello, Jeremy.
This is Dr. Charles Magnus.
Is he very... Jeremy Donaldson, professional cynic.
All the best minds are.
He's just being modest. He's also a curmudgeon.
On the word of the day calendar.
Oh, sorry I'm late. Phone call. Professor Magnus.
Doctor, apparently.
Oh.
Either is fine.
Unless you mean surgery.
I beg your pardon?
It's time for a special event.
Going in 5,
Regular schedule away
4,
for a night of
3.
smiles with Jeremy Donaldson.
Good evening. I'm Jeremy Donaldson.
And I'm Megan Wolfe. It's the 13th of March 1985, and this is a Channel 1 special event hosted by your national nightly news team.
In a laboratory nestled in the sleepy hills of Chantlebury, Dr. Charles Magnus.
Wait. What was the date? I didn't pay attention. But they made it on the day 126 to make it coincide with 1985. And the doc is Charles Magnus.
And his optimistically named Happiness Collective have been working on a secret project.
They claim their Euphoria device will raise overall happiness levels throughout the country. Tonight, live on Channel 1, we'll be putting that claim to the test.
We'll be in and out the schedule throughout the evening, with our team of reporters standing by up and down the country to report live on whether the device has brought a smile to your faces.
We'll have guests from the world of science, politics and entertainment, and of course, those all-important results.
So don't move that dial, stick with Channel 1 all evening as we bring you The Night of Smiles.
Oh my god, Jeremy smiles his armed head. This is a teenager on the lap coat. It's supposed to be Marty McFly. The Happiness Collective.
Welcome back. In just a few minutes, the impressive machine behind me will be activated in the first ever mass experiment of its type. But first, let's meet the man behind the merriment, Dr. Charles Magnus.
Hello.
Charles Magnus.
Hello.
Thank you for joining us. You're the leader of the Happiness Collective, as I understand.
Yes, that's right. Yes.
So how's that work then, being the leader of a collective?
Well, I suppose...
Dr. Magnus, how does your Euphoria device work?
Oh, that's simple. I just get my assistant Chester to push the big red button.
Yes, but what does it actually do?
It makes people happier, Mr. Donaldson.
Yes, and how does it do that?
Well, some of that information is proprietary, but I could try and explain the basics.
Oh, we've not got long now, Doc, so try not to get too into the weeds.
Well, to put it simply, everything is vibration. Everything is vibrating. A particle is also a wave, and a wave is, if you like, a note. And we all vibrate at different notes depending on our mood. Happier people vibrate at a higher frequency than sad people, for example.
Is that true?
Vibes, get it?
In music, there's a concept called resonance. When a note on a piano is played, corresponding strings also sound. They vibrate in resonance. Are you following me so far?
Yes, I have an O-level in music.
And physics?
Yes. In both.
Well, the Euphoria device works in much the same way. The machine generates a note that represents happiness, and all the people and the animals resonate with that note and feel happier, noticeably, measurably. Well, at least that's the hope.
So, what you're saying is that for unprecedented amounts of public money, running into the tens of millions, you've built a giant piano that only plays one note.
Yes, but it's a very powerful note, and this is the only instrument that can play it.
There is less than a minute to go now, so while we go and get set up with Chester and yourself over at the Euphoria device, we can go live to the new Advance HQ for a special message from the Prime Ministers, Peter Clement and Julia Salisbury.
Good evening, everybody. On behalf of Advance, Julia and I just wanted to wish all of you the very best of luck with tonight's groundbreaking experiment.
When this project landed on my desk, I just knew it deserved to be funded. After all, what could possibly be better than increased happiness?
Now, I'll admit, I was a little skeptical, but the lab results are promising, and I'm reliably informed it'll even work on Mrs. C.
So it's a big well done from us to Dr. Magnus and the entire team at the Happiness Collective.
So as my old man used to say, it's time to stop twatting about and get the gimlet frothing.
Wow.
Apparently,
Good luck,
gimlet is a
everybody.
bad word.
Back to the studio.
Fantastic, the Prime Minister's there, and of course, without the funding from the Assets and Wealth Fund.
We'd still be making prototypes out of sticks.
And you are Chester.
Chester Mims, 24. My allergies include nuts, macrame furniture, and liquids with a viscosity over 200 centipoise. I've been Dr. Magnus's assistant for
3 very long years.
Yes, he called me his right-hand man.
I do not.
Well, that's enough lab banter for now. Let's see if this ridiculous contraption actually works, shall we?
Yes, I think we can get a counter on the screen. And we're going in 10, 9, 8, 7. Come on, Jeremy.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
March 1985. Is that when they...
Sense movement down there. I know you're stuck in this with me. Now, it's just a guess, but I think time itself has frozen. However, when it did, this press in case of emergency button the scientist gave me started flashing. And I think it corresponds with the one you have down there in the broadcast room, on that weird-looking machine to your left. I'll press mine now, and let's see if that gets yours working.
Yeah. Wibbly wobbly. Timey-wimey stuff. Get stuck in time. Okay, so when time gets frozen, they both have to press. Oh my god, this is the time loop. We're reliving that.
Lovely of you to volunteer for an all-nighter. I'll be with you for the first section, but then I'm off. Got tickets for Smiling Toots Johnson. And
He's having deja vu. Oh no. Oh, the last thing I need is a bonding event with Bozeman. Ah!
Does this all seem a little familiar to you, Alex?
Yes,
The
it's
last few
deja
hours,
vu.
I've been having a weird sensation of deja vu. Strange. Maybe I need a snack? Well, good luck with the show.
I've told you 1,000 times, Chester. It's the number of blind dates I've been on when no one has turned up, followed by the worrying number of lumps under my left arm, the date my childhood sweetheart married my best friend, the age my cat was when I ran him over, the number of conversations I've had with my father, and the exact time my mother walked out. Honestly, I don't see why it's so hard for you to remember.
If you could just...
Hang on, this is extremely familiar.
Not you, sometimes.
Leave that alone, please, Colin.
Don't like it. Gives me the heebie-jeebies.
What does science?
Don't like it.
What doesn't Colin like?
Science, apparently.
Oh, good job there's none here then.
Jeremy, this is Dr. Charles Magnus.
Is he though? Jeremy Donaldson, professional cynic.
All the best minds are.
He's just being modest. He's also a curmudgeon.
Your word of the day calendar.
Oh, sorry, I'm late. Phone call. Professor Magnus.
Doctor, apparently.
Either is fine.
Unless you need surgery.
I beg your pardon?
It's time for a special event.
Going in 5,
Regular schedule away
4,
for a night of
3.
smiles with Jeremy Donaldson.
Good evening. I'm Jeremy Donaldson.
And I'm Megan Wolf. It's the 13th of March 1985, and this is a Channel 1 special
Yesterday
event
was the
hosted
13th
by
of
the
March.
National
No.
News team.
In a laboratory nestled in the sleepy hills of Chantlebury, Dr. Charles Magnus.
So March 13, was it March 13, 1985, the day Marty McFly went back in time? I need to look it up. I need to look it up. March 13, 1985. Okay, there's link for when on this day.com, but they're giving me real events like famous birthday Emil Hirsch, famous death Abraham Sherdinsky, American record producer, record label Big Brother and the holding company. It was a Wednesday. Millennial Chinese Zodiac Ox. That. Oh shit! Music chart, #1 song, Can't Fight This Feeling by Rio Speedwagon. And of course in Britain, it's You Spin Round, Round, Rain, Round, Round Like a Record Baby by Dead or Alive. Rise and Fall of Boris Becker, no. Alcides Eduardo Mendes de Araujo Alves, Brazilian football player born in San Jose in Rio Preto, Brazil. Austin Scott, American football player born in Allentown, Pennsylvania. Michael C. Crests, begin 24-hour ride. Oh, funeral services held for Konstantin Chernenko in Moscow, the Soviet General Secretary. Nope. That didn't give me squat. I'm gonna okay, what was the date when Marty McFly went back in time? Oh, October 26th to November 5th. Okay, it was not March 13. Okay. So, what happened? Did I get oh, it's my controller that needs to be connected. Okay. Oh, it's doing it again.
And is optimistically named Happiness.
Okay, we are definitely doing the same thing again,
They
Winston.
claim their
And I didn't enjoy it much the
euphoria
first time.
device will raise overall
Much as I hate to admit it, because, and I want to make this
Oh, now the control doesn't work.
I hate science fiction. I think something has gone wrong with the chronological order of reality, and we appear to be repeating ourselves. If only there were a name for such a phenomenon, when time seems to be looping. There must be some sort of snappy. Nope, can't think of anything. Maybe it'll come to me later.
Smiles.
Got it. We'll call this a time loop. Brilliant name, Robert. You've done it again. I should have that trademark. Yes, time loop. Time loop. Time name, which is snappy and totally original. But you know, this, just watching the same thing. Winston, I have a big red button up here. I'm going to push it. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
Ah, it's made your big button light up. Push your big red button, Alex, and let's see what it does. Okay, so your button also stops time. Interesting.
Oh.
We've all read enough science fiction nonsense to understand what's happening here. We're clearly going to keep repeating this day again and again until we find a way to break the loop. God, I hope we don't have to go on a journey of self-discovery full of profound insights that lead to personal growth. I have a gig to get to. Leave this with me. I have a brilliant idea. Restart the loop by pressing that big red button again and leave the rest to me.
Okay. Experiment solutions.
Back with me now. While I was waiting for you to get back to me in the loop, I enacted the solution to our little time-getting-stuck conundrum. There is absolutely no way that button will be pressed again, so the loop won't repeat, and the ghastly problem has been nipped in the bud before anything too ridiculous happens. I don't want to brag here, Alex, but the solution I found is as elegant as it is simple. A lesser mind would probably have struggled even to conceive of such a notion, but to me, Bob Bozeman, it was as obvious as wearing a tie on a Sunday afternoon. I have, and this is the brilliant part, unplugged the machine. Now, watch and learn.
Ah.
I've told you 1,000 times, Chester. It's the number of blind dates I've been on when no one's turned up, followed by the worrying number of lumps under my left arm, the date my childhood sweetheart married my best friend, the age my cat was when I ran him over, the number of conversations I've had with my father, and the exact time my mother walked out. Honestly, I don't see why that's so hard for you to remember.
If you could just sit here, please, Dr. Magnus. The host will be with you shortly.
It's all going to plan.
Sorry, Dr. Magnus.
Leave that alone, please, Colin.
There's something wrong here.
No, it's fine, Colin.
Feel it? Is this like the day that you could feel that the mayor of Fiddleshire was some sort of bird person?
No, this is different. This... Ah. Here we go.
No! My plan! It was foolproof!
There we go. Goodness news.
Colin, no!
Oh, great.
Well, I think it's fairly obvious that did not go to plan, but no point dwelling on who's at fault for what. Let's focus on the task at hand. We'll look at the problem together this time, Alex, and I'm sure we'll come up with the solve. So, I've given you this newfangled pad of mine. It was a gift from the Happiness Collective. Hopefully you noticed it last loop. Apparently, when I write up here, you'll be able to see it down there, which is brilliant. But as far as the science behind it goes, it may as well be magic as far as I'm concerned. Anyway, I'll write down some ideas for plans, and if you just select them on your pad, I'll make sure we implement them for the next loop. Give it a go now.
Cancel the show, phone in the bomb.
If no one's in the studio, they can't press the button. Simple. Right, I've pressed my button up here. If you're happy with your choice, just press your red button on the contraption. I have to confess, Winston, I had a bit of fun with this one. You see, it had to be
Unplug the
something
machine doesn't
serious
work.
enough to actually empty the studio, but not so serious that people would be worried once they were safely away. And then, my eureka moment. I put on a strange voice and called in a bomb threat. Brilliant, isn't it? They've evacuated the whole building. Now, all we have to do is simply wait and...
There's a janitor.
All we've done here is delay the inevitable, I feel. Won't they just come back up and press the button later? Seems this may have been one of your more short-sighted ideas, Alex. worry. We'll fix it for the next loop. Speaking of, is that your old replacement cleaning the studio now? I wonder if they'll clean the... Damn it. I'm going to fire that cleaner. I guess we'll just have to cancel the show then.
Okay.
They can't press the button if they aren't doing the experiment, and I've got the perfect replacement show. I know what you're thinking, Alex. What possible merit could the Cat Football Cup have being on Channel 1? And of course, the answer is they were available and it gets us out of this damn time loop.
No, they take it very seriously.
Of course they do.
Apparently, they hate each other.
Of course they do.
Oh my god, is that what happened? Day 126.
Enmities of bad blood.
They sound like an awful rock album.
Sorry, I'm late. Furball.
Apparently they hate each other.
They do. They absolutely do hate each other.
Oh, well, this should be fun.
Well, while I am glad that the pseudoscience has defected the Hammerman's lot on Channel 3,
What's
I
that
think
now?
Bozeman should be congratulated on possibly finding
Yeah.
something even worse.
He's not a cat person.
I'm not a pet person.
I always assumed you'd keep fish.
Domestic parasites.
10 seconds. What, fish?
No, all the hairy little terrorists.
That's what the crew call you.
Going in 5, 4, 3. Dive into the wonderful world of sport.
Good evening, viewers of Channel 1, and welcome to this National Nightly News special event.
Tonight, for one night only, we're bringing you everything you need to know about this year's Cat Football Cup final.
We'll have interviews with the coaches, managers, and even the star players. Quite sure how it's going to work, but I guess we'll find out.
Our roving team of reporters have been tucked away up and down the country to bring you live reactions and pre-match fever.
And, of course, at 9 we'll have all the action of the match itself, live, right here on Channel 1.
So don't go changing that channel. It's going to be perfect here on Channel 1.
Oh my god, Jeremy's not having fun at all.
I had to knock these titles together in a bit of a hurry, but I'm actually quite happy with how they turned out.
Swallington, Big Paws, Felicity, Snippet, Whippet, Slington, Fluffers, Montgomery, Fortune.
Welcome back. I'm delighted to be joined by the two coaches of tonight's Cat Football final. And I believe you're also the managers.
And the owners.
Yes.
And I would imagine most of the spectators.
Let's start with you. Felicity.
Snippety Whippet, Felicity Snippety Whippet. I am the manager, coach, owner, spiritual guide and muse for my team, the inimitable little Smallington Big Paws.
That's a name that gives you pause for thought.
It's a family name, actually. The Big Paws have legacy, unlike those so-called fluffers.
The Slingtown Fluffers have plied their skills against superior teams than yours and always achieve proud ends. Tonight should be no different. Expect a two-message trouncing, Fliss.
Two-message.
Felicity, as well you know, you putrid pink prat.
Oh, well, let's just take a moment to breathe. I can see we're both keen competitors, but let's try and keep a friendly catmosphere.
Of course, apologies. Montgomery Fortune, manager of the Fluffers, soon to be proud fondler of the Cat Football Cup. A man more sinned against than sinning.
Oh, the Big Paws will hold the cup. We've been training all season and we're not slowing down at the finish line. You stand as much chance of winning the cup as Professor Tiddles does of winning a beauty pageant.
You take that back. You know Professor Tiddles only sprouted that blemish because you tried to poison him.
I would never, ever harm a cat. They are divine, graceful, elegant, everything you should strive to be.
I think the sprightly Mercutio I performed in my mess-bent youth would beg to disagree. Besides, your centre forward has mange.
Oh, have you glanced at your team recently? They're more verbal than fancy footwork, and their teamwork is so chaotic it's like playing against dogs.
You take that back.
Never. In fact, I'll go further. Your team is lazy, disorganized, and matted. You'd have done better to get them all spayed.
Well, we seem to be a whisker away from a fist fight here.
Will you stop with the cat puns?
I concur. If we could all just calm down, please.
Can't stop meow. I've got too many of these.
So, both of you, I have a question. Cats. They're pointless, really, aren't they?
Oh, they pressed the button anyway.
They must have done the experiment on one of our competitor channels. Shame. I was looking forward to taking a hammer to that bloody machine. So, I was right. It turns out that when I turned down the Euphoria experiment for Channel 1, Channel 3 decided they'd make room. And the experiment went ahead as planned. And, well, unless they have their own Alex Winston to press that red button, we may be stuck here forever. But assuming we're not, let's talk about next time round.
Oh.
I suppose if we're going to be stuck here, we may as well get to know each other.
Oh no. Channel 3 did the old experiment, so that's why we don't have it. Oh. I didn't think about that. Yeah, cancel the experiment is not that a great idea. Because we have no way to fix themselves, so we have to rely on Channel 3 to see if they're gonna press the red button, if they're gonna figure it out.
We'll start with me. Did you know that I like mushrooms? Also, things like the feel of dew on your face in the hills of the Cotsdowns. Or a brisk autumn.
Las Bolitas, Spy Stories,
I can kind of take or leave.
Titwin Guy,
Here's another one.
Pranksters,
That I love
Mrs. French, hey, Friendship.
smooth jazz. If you ask me, very little in this world can beat an afternoon alone with the rhythms. Listen, I have a question for you. Do you like the feeling when a man you don't know particularly well brushes against you in the corridor and suddenly you feel a stirring in the...
Thank God!
Starting to get a little strange there, Alex. Let's just move on. Less said, the better. Full disclosure here, Winston. I may have gone a little overboard on this one.
I've told you 1,000 times, Chester. It's the number of blind dates I've been on when no one's turned up, followed by the worrying number of lumps under my left arm that date my... Why is my machine covered up?
If you could just sit here, please.
Someone has covered up my machine. You there!
What do you mean?
Why have you covered up my device?
Not me, mate. I do sound. I agree that. It just feels wrong, doesn't it?
There's nothing suspicious. Bozeman just wants to make a reveal. Perhaps Chester would like to.
Really? Can I?
Oh, if you must. Try not to injure yourself.
Yes, Dr. Magnus.
Everything set?
Just a small change. We're going to do a big reveal.
Sorry, I'm late. Leaky gusset. Where do you want me?
Over there with Chester.
Chester Mims 24. My favourite odours are cinnamon, pine leaves, and of course, Asian yogurt.
Okay.
Preferably 7 months old if possible.
You'll have to forgive Chester.
Gives it a good nose.
He takes personality advice from women's magazines.
Oh, we had a makeup artist that did that.
Really?
She's dead now.
So, who's opening?
Just trim it down and throw it to Megan.
I'm only joking. She's not dead. Probably just unemployed.
Consider it trimmed.
Possibly homeless, I suppose.
10 seconds.
I mean,
And now
She
on
could be
Channel
dead.
1, it's it's time for a
I wouldn't know.
special event.
Going in
We're throwing
five,
the regular
me.
schedule away
4,
for a night
3.
of smiles with Jeremy Donaldson and Megan Wolfe.
Good evening. It's March the 13th, 1985, and you join us for a National Nightly News special event. Dr. Charles Magnus and his tritely named team have been building a machine which they claim will raise overall happiness levels throughout the country. Sounds ludicrous to me. Megan?
Thanks, Jeremy. I am here with Chester Mims, Dr. Magnus's assistant.
Right-hand man.
Sorry?
Right-hand man. He calls me his right-hand man.
I do not.
He does, sometimes.
Well, Chester, without any further ado, let's unveil this Euphoria device. I'm excited, actually. Are you excited, Chester?
Not really, I've seen the device before.
Okay, let's go for it, everybody. In 3, 2, 1.
Oh, for goodness sake, Chester.
It's a little larger than I anticipated.
Equal and opposite force, and upwards. Upwards.
Yes, no.
Yes.
Perhaps
Never mind. That was just.
Oh, God, my eye!
My device!
God, my eye!
What's happened? Oh.
I don't know. I don't know what's happened.
Well, it appears we'll be having a change of schedule here tonight on Channel 1. Perhaps there's another experiment we can get up and running. We could see if badgers can flip pancakes or work out exactly how much stupid there is.
We're cancelling the experiment?
Of course not, Chester.
I don't see how we can proceed.
It's fine. We have another device back at the laboratory in Chindlebury. I'm sure Gerald is watching this now, and if he does, he was expecting there might be some teething problems. He can just fire up that one and off we go. Gerald, if you're watching, we will fire it up now, please. Thank
Well,
you.
that is handy.
Well, that's annoying.
It appears the experiment will be proceeding anyway, if untelevised. So here's hoping we all crack a smile sometime soon.
Oh, terrific.
Only takes a few seconds to charge up the new device, and then Gerald will just...
Okay, this is starting to get irritating. I have tickets for Smiling Toots Johnson, for God's sake. I'll be damned if I'm going to miss it. So what have we learned? We can't cancel the show in any way, or they'll do it on another channel. We can't break the device. They'll just use the backup. So, if we can't nobble the machine, we'll have to nobble the show somehow. I've got a few options to consider. We can put a guard on the machine so it can't be used, or we can change up the hosts and see if we can break the show that way. Or, I suppose, we could let everyone know what's going on and see if we can stop it happening again. Which do you want to do, Winston?
Tell everyone, defend the machine, change hosts to Jenny and Colin or Patrick and Robin. I will pick Patrick and Robin.
I'm sure Bannon will be able to annoy Magnus out of doing the experiment. Even Short won't be enough to rein him in.
Loading.
They even got rid of Jenny. Stop her meddling.
I've told you 1,000 times, Chester. It's the number of blind dates I've been on when no one's turned up, followed by the worrying number of lumps under my left arm, the date my childhood sweetheart married my best friend, the age my cat was when I ran him over, the number of conversations I've had with my father, and the exact time my mother walked out. I honestly don't see why that's so hard for you to remember.
Hi, sorry, yes.
Francis?
Dr. Magnus and Chester, if you could both just take a seat here for me, please. Mr. Bannon will be with you shortly. And this is Miss Short, just over here. Hi, Robin Short. Pleasure to meet you.
She said that I should.
I don't care what she said. She's clearly out of her depth. You get to press the big red button later. Now, off you trot.
I don't think we should touch that, Colin.
Leave that alone, please, Colin. Who are you?
I'm Mr. Bannon's...
Bannon? This is a horrible idea. I need some more white whips.
What's a horrible idea? Who is that weird little man? I want him fired right now.
We're only here for one night, Patrick. I don't think we can go around firing people. I'm mostly making this up as I go along.
Oh, how reassuring.
That's Dr. Magnus.
That guy is tall. Must be as tall as me.
Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry about her. She's new. For some reason, they keep leaving. The station lumps me with these arseholes. I think they see me as some sort of mentor to them, whereas actually I'm more of a guru. Patrick Bannon, nice to meet you.
Any relation to Graham Bannon?
Oh, it's a bit complicated.
He's his son.
I'm his son, yep.
Don't worry, you're in perfectly capable hands with Patrick and I. True professionals.
Looking forward to the big button press?
Yes, it will be the culmination of many months of hard work and long nights.
Crikey, when did you actually start?
Well, we were tinkering for years, but we didn't really get going until Advance came through with the funding.
There we go, all here. Okay, we're going live in 10.
And now
You know,
on Channel 1.
often wonder what it'd be like to be sitting here in the big chair.
Big chairs?
With a man in front of the camera.
Or woman?
Jeremy Donaldson 2.0.
You're welcome to that one.
In 5. No, sorry, 3.
I've got absolutely
Oh, no, we're live.
I'm not planning on spunking this opportunity right up the curtains. No, siree.
Patrick, we're live!
Good evening, I'm Patrick Bannon.
And I'm Robin Short. It's the 13th of March 1985, and this is a Channel 1 special event hosted by your national nightly news reporting team.
Yes. Jeremy Donaldson and Megan Wolf are off doing something. I don't know what. No one told us. So I'll be hosting this once-in-a-lifetime event.
Yes, we will, Patrick. Gently nestling in the sleepy hills of Chintlebury is a solitary laboratory where Dr. Charles Magnus and his wonderfully named Happiness Collective have been working on a secret project.
Yes, indeed. I do like a good nestle, don't you, Rob? What? I like a good, don't worry about it. The team are claiming that this euphoria device will raise overall happiness levels throughout the country. Tonight, I'll be putting that claim to the test, live on Channel 1.
As will I. We have reporters positioned up and down the country and a smorgasbord of fabulous expert guests right here in the studio to check those all-important results.
But don't even think about changing that channel. You stay right here with me. Us. Live on Channel 1 for
The Night of Smiles.
45.
Magnus seems to enjoy torturing him with impossibly convoluted maths problems.
Yeah.
Welcome back. In just a few short minutes, the Euphoria device will be activated, and I'll be even happier than I already am sitting here hosting this. Doesn't seem possible. Maybe are we. But before that, let's meet the men behind the merriment, Mr. Chester Mims and Dr. Charles Magnus.
Hello.
Hi. I can't believe I'm here.
You're not supposed to be.
Thanks for joining me. Dr. Magnus, you're the leader of this happiness collective, is that right?
Yes, that's right.
And what does this thing actually do?
Well, we have one underlying unifying goal: to scientifically and quantifiably improve happiness levels for everyone, everywhere. The Euphoria device is the culmination of years of research from many experts around the globe.
So, then, how does it actually work?
Oh, well, that's simple. I just get my assistant Chester here to push the big red button.
well, it's actually a little bit more complicated than that. You see, I have to attune it. I push the big red button, yes.
Yeah, sure. Once you push that thing, or you or me, it doesn't matter, does it? What does it actually do?
It makes you feel happier, Mr. Bannon.
Well, I'm following the science.
But how does it make us feel happier, Dr. Magnus?
Obviously, some of that information is proprietary, but...
Oh, of course, please say no more.
Okay.
No, don't literally say no more. We're doing a TV show, for God's sake.
Oh, well, I could explain some of the basics.
Oh, bear in mind, we've not got too long to go now, so let's keep it simple for old Patrick here.
No, hold on. No. I'm good at science, actually. I did science all the way through school.
I was only joking.
Yeah, and I dated a science teacher once, so probably picked a thing or two up by Ozymandias.
Wow.
Yes, look, I'm just saying that I'm perfectly qualified to discuss science. Thank you.
Okay, Dr. Magnus, perhaps you could explain it in layman's terms for a thicko like me.
Yeah, for a thicko like her.
Well, to put it simply, everything is vibrating. Everything is
I'm not.
vibrating. Sorry?
I'm not vibrating.
Well, interestingly, actually you are.
Everything is.
Your atoms are vibrating, you stupid.
Look at that. Steady as a bloody rock, that is.
Yes, it appears steady, but actually...
Do you know what they call being boy cadets?
No.
Have a guess.
No. Cadet Bannon?
Yes, they called me Cadet Bannon because the sergeant major said they had to, but also something else. Go on, a nickname, come on. You little clown boy, have a guess.
Is this a game?
Stiffy
I like
Pete.
games. My favourite games are Hide the Pickle, Cock or Ball.
No cock or ball, have a guess.
Steady Hand Bannon.
It was Steady Hand, that's right, Steady Hand Bannon, well done. Good guess. Steady Hand Bannon. Point is, not vibrating in any way.
If you say so.
Would have been a deadly
Stiffy
snipe.
Patty.
Sure you would.
Too much sitting around, though. The Bannons don't have
Stiffy
time for that, no,
patties.
sorry.
Thank you very much, Patrick. You were saying,
Obviously
Dr. Magnus.
interspersed with the odd...
Crikey.
But most are just sort of sitting around. It's a boring job.
Dr. Magnus.
Yes. Well, a particle is also a wave, and in music
Brimley
there's
Sands.
a wave, and in music... What's that now?
I was saying Brimley Sands. Went there on the summer. Beautiful place. Loads of them there.
I'm sorry, what are you talking about?
Oh my God, we're talking about waves, aren't we? So I went to Brimley Sands. Obviously, didn't go right up to the coastline. Got to protect the money maker as well.
Sir.
But those aren't the waves we're talking about.
Oh my God, Patrick is the best. Is he gonna save the world?
Pretty sure you don't get waves on the radio.
The show's gonna be a wreck, but
Okay, well, if
we're
that
gonna
was
save the
true, then
world.
why isn't my sideboard all wet from the waves? You explain that with your science.
Is there any point?
I could give it a go.
It's a rhetorical question, Chester.
Just like to be or not to be, that's also a rhetorical question.
It absolutely isn't. It absolutely isn't.
Shall I go on?
No time. Crikey! Well, I'm sorry, but we've actually wasted the chance to chat about all of that.
Well, I think we all learned a lot from that. I know I did.
Okay, we've got less than 2 minutes to go now, Patrick. So, while Chester goes over there to configure the Euphoria device, thank you, Chester, we are going to go live to the new Advanced HQ for a special message from the Prime Ministers, Peter Clement and Julia Salisbury. Let's go to that now.
Good evening, everybody. On behalf of Advanced, Julie and I just wanted to wish all of you the very best of luck with tonight's groundbreaking experiment.
When this project landed on my desk, I just knew it deserved to be funded. After all, what could possibly be better than increased happiness?
Now, I'll admit, I was a little skeptical, but the lab results are promising.
I've noticed something, and I would imagine you have too. Every time Magnus appears, he lists 6 tragic facts from his life.
Done from us
Why?
to Dr. Magnus and the entire team at the Happiness Collective.
So, as my old man used to say, it's time to stop twatting about and get the gimlet frothing.
Wow. Good luck, everybody. Back to the studio.
No, that's just what they want you to do. No, journalism is about taking massive risks for even bigger rewards. Being seen to do something, even if you're doing nothing at all. Now, this is my big opportunity, and I'm going to grasp it with both hands.
I thought this job was going to be glamorous.
Good one.
Just day after day with this one.
You'll outlast him.
This isn't going to end well, is it?
Oh, maybe you'll get lucky and he'll fire you.
God, yeah.
Just bide your time.
It's time.
We're live! Oh! Fantastic! Our Prime Ministers, ladies and gentlemen.
Sorry,
and
what's
of
going
It's
on?
Francis.
Why is Chester over there?
Well, we thought it might be better if a handsome young journalist in a suit did the push, you know, rather than a sort of stuffy old thing in a lab coat.
Look, Mr. Bannon, I really
This
don't
is
think
highly irregular.
Patrick, I really do
Let's get
think it would be
involved!
better.
We've got a new catchphrase to try out as well when we get there. Okay, let's start with 10, shall we? 10, 9, 8, come on, Boffin, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, get your Bannon on!
will not be getting my Bannon on. Choose another one.
Okay. So, let's go with Jenny and Colin. No, defend the machine. I thought
The problem is people pressing the button. So, we hire someone to stop that from happening. Chap. Didn't have a lot of experience, but he seems enthusiastic, and that's the
Oh
most
no.
important thing.
I've told you 1,000 times, Chester. It's the number of blind dates I've been on when no one's turned up, followed by the worrying number of lumps under my left arm and... Excuse me, who's that?
You could sit with Dr. Magnus, the host will be with you shortly.
Sorry, Dr. Magnus.
Leave that alone, please, Colin.
Who are you?
Well, stay away from the device, sir.
All right, mate. Keep your hair on. You're only a blip anyway.
What? Jenny, why is there an armed man in my studio?
Who are you?
Oh, hi, I'm Andy. Drop Dead Security.
Unfortunate name.
Yeah, I was thinking of changing it.
Drop Dead Security.
Cards.
What, to protect the device?
Damn skippy I did.
You don't sound very sure about that.
Oh, well, yeah, but it's fine, right? I took a course.
3 months?
2 days.
Brilliant.
10 seconds, everybody.
You okay? On Channel 1, it's time for a special event.
5,
We're throwing the regular
4,
schedule away for
3.
a night of smiles with Jeremy Donaldson and Megan Wolf.
Good evening. I'm Jeremy Donaldson.
And I'm Megan Wolf. It's the 13th of March 1985, and this is a Channel 1 special event hosted by your national nightly news team.
In a laboratory nestled in the sleepy hills of Chittlebury, Dr. Charles Magnus and his optimistically named Happiness Collective have been working on a secret.
Sorry.
I've been working on a secret project.
They claim their Euphoria device will raise overall happiness levels throughout the country. Tonight, live on Channel 1, we'll be putting that claim to the test.
We'll be in and out of the schedule.
God, sorry again.
In and out of the schedule.
No. Oh, sorry, I think it's my allergies. I think it's my allergies. I'm really playing up today.
We're on off all night. You'll go.
We'll have guests from the world of science, politics and entertainment, and of course, those all-important results.
So don't change that channel. Stick with Channel 1 only.
No, it's getting worse. I think it might be your perfume. I think it's her perfume.
Right, I noticed you managed to hold it together through Megan's line.
What? Oh, sorry, mate. I think my ears are swelling.
Well, good luck with that. It's the night of smiles.
Nice smiles.
Roll the time.
45 seconds.
I don't think he's gonna be guarding for long if he's allergic. King. I can tell.
Winston, the machine to your left. How many combination locks did it have again?
Oh! So the monologue at the beginning is basically the sequence to fix the time loop. Oh! Okay, I get it. Chester goofed. That's why it freezes time. Because he got the numbers wrong. So we need to know all the numbers that we have and put it in order. Oh.
Welcome to the Night of Smiles. In just a few minutes, the impressive machine behind me will be activated in the first ever mass test of its type. So let's meet the man behind the merriment, Dr. Charles Magnus. Charles Magnus.
Dr. Magnus, thank you for joining us. I understand you're the leader of the Happiness Collective, is that right?
Dr. Magnus?
Excuse me, young man. Excuse me,
Me?
young man. Yes. Did you say it was your job to stop the big red button being pressed?
Yeah, pretty much sums it up, yeah.
You do realize I built that machine?
Oh, I don't know anything about the science of it. No, don't come too close, though.
I have spent my entire adult life trying to make everyone in the world, including myself, happier. That's a noble aim, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, it's lovely, that. Well done.
Thanks. Well, the thing is, to bring my work, my life's work, to completion, I need to press that button. Do you understand me, Andy?
Yeah, but the thing is, I can't have you doing that, see?
This is ridiculous.
Just realising that now, are we?
I'm sorry, Andy. Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, we're going out live right now, and the whole point of this segment is that it culminates in that big button being pushed. Now, I don't know what our boss has told you, but you must have misunderstood because he would never sabotage the show.
Just follow your orders, Andy.
When did
I love this thing. I'm gonna have these put in everywhere.
Right, stay back. Stay back. I'm drawing my gun, right?
Stop.
Andy!
Oh, I pressed the button.
Blithering idiot. The police can keep him. Bloody fool can't guard a bloody button. This is what happens when there's no time for a proper candidate selection process. I've always said it. Just pick another one.
Okay. Let's go with Jenny and Colin.
This one's going to be an absolute train wreck. There's a reason I keep them both behind camera. We'll be lucky if they make it to the opening titles.
Okay, so
Right, these two have absolutely no training. This is going to be a disaster. I've told them it's a job swap. They're all so freaked out. It's been a lovely day.
Bloody brilliant.
This is a stupid idea.
Hope my nan's watching for myself.
Stupid idea. Both names got from books on trip and management style. This has to rank as the stupidest.
It's my favourite version yet.
This is so fun. I don't want to be on TV. Job swap! I'm not using my real surname.
Don't use your real surname. God, no, I don't. You look amazing. They're going to love you.
How do I look?
Like a used car salesman.
Excellent. Sprong's consider enterprise to be prime among the virtues.
Where's that, Colin?
No one knows. It was written on a spoon.
On a spoon.
10 seconds! Down the
Where
side
are
of
the
a...
guests?
Regular schedule away for a night of smiles with
5, 4, oh God, shit, 2, go!
Good evening. I'm Jenny Skywalker.
And I'm Colin Sprong. With a wooden one. A spoon, that's how they're able to get the writing down the stalk.
Colin, shut up! Just carry on!
Because we're not supposed to be heard.
Follow the auto cue then.
Oh, right. Snuggled into the warmly heaving bosom of Tinsbury, nestling in the soft embrace of its tempting soul. Who wrote this? I did not write this.
I wrote it, just read it.
It's like a bad erotic romance novel.
A team of strong and inwardly vulnerable scientists have knotted their collective brows in pulsing concentration as they strive heroically towards one end and one end alone.
To make us all happier. Will it work?
Probably not. Actually, it doesn't say that, that's just what I think. It says, let's find out. Tonight on...
The Night of Smiles.
Title, 45 seconds.
Jenny Hartley. Why did she say Jenny Skywalker, Colin Sprong? Hey, I'm here.
I've got it. There's a link between Magnus's tragic list of events and the combination lock.
Yes.
just a few minutes, the machine thrusting firmly upwards behind me. Not behind me, actually, it's over there. Will be expertly turned on in the first ever mass experiment of its type. But first, let's meet the man behind the merriment.
The boy with the joy.
Dr.
The bloke with the jokes. I've got loads of these.
Actually,
The friend.
I don't tell jokes. I'm really awful at them.
Dr. Charles Magnus, thank you for being here, and I'm sorry about, well, pretty much everything, but especially Colin.
Rude.
Dr. Magnus, why devote your life to something as ephemeral as happiness?
Well, I suppose I'd seen happy people from time to time, and I thought it looked nice.
But shouldn't happiness come as a result of our personal experiences? Shouldn't it be earned?
Not necessarily. One of my uncles once won a year's happiness on a scratch card.
Yeah, that question was more for Dr. Magnus.
Yes, but our surreal friend here does make a good point. I mean, why should we have to earn happiness when we could have it for free?
Because, well, then it doesn't mean anything, does it? It's not real happiness. It's just a drug administered through the air.
I don't think that's very
What
fair.
about if someone at home tonight watching this has just experienced a bereavement?
Oh my gosh,
What if
she's
they don't
nailing
want to
it.
feel happier? What if your device interferes with the natural process of grieving? Have you considered that?
Well, my device will. There's no malice intended. Chester, come here a minute.
Let's welcome Chester to the show.
Chester Mims, 24. I enjoy science, orienteering, and the cheeses of the West Country.
Chester, have we made the calculations for the recently bereaved?
Yes, I'm sure we have. 1 second, I'll just...
Dr. Magnus, have your team done an adequate risk assessment for this experiment?
Yes, we have. I think we have. Yes.
Oh, that's cool. Look, he's starting to crack.
Effect on the unborn child, effect on boxers and other aggression-based activities. Yes. Effect on bereaved and potential corrected for by 18% with reality stabilization circuitry. Yes. Provided that no one messes around with the circuitry on the relay, I'm sure we'll be absolutely fine.
Well, I believe we have a special message from the Prime Ministers to wish you luck. Maybe they should wish us all luck.
You know, you weren't the only channel that wanted to run this experiment live.
Oh, no, we're really glad you're here.
Well, you've seen very cynical.
So we don't usually host these things, that's probably why.
Yes, we were promised Jeremy Donaldson.
That probably would have gone much better for you.
You know, I've a good mind to call the whole thing off.
No, let's not do that. I'll never work in TV again. Let's just listen to the Prime Ministers.
Good evening, everybody. On behalf of Advance, Julie and I just wanted to wish all of you the very best of luck with tonight's groundbreaking experiment.
When this project landed on my desk, I just knew it deserved to be funded. After all, what could possibly be better than increased
She's talked him back into it.
I was a little skeptical, but the lab results are promising, and I'm reliably informed it'll even work on Mrs. C.
So it's a big well done from us.
If we can figure out the numbers from Magnus's list, we can unlock that glass
So
panel
as my
on
old
the
man
relay
used to
machine to
say,
your left.
it's time to stop twatting about
Yeah.
and get the gimlet frothing.
Wow. Good luck, everybody. Back to the studio.
Welcome back. Let's press this button and see if the universe breaks.
The odds of the universe actually breaking are infinitesimally small.
Well, you two better get your story straight. It's a bit of fun. What do I want to do every time now?
And Colin, press the button.
My staff are just too bloody good at multitasking.
Alright, so we're just gonna have to tell everyone.
If we tell everyone we're getting stuck in a time loop, they'll be sure not to press that button.
Or not, they're probably not gonna believe us.
I've installed a tannoy in the studio. Leave this to me. I'm a initiation.
I've told you 1,000 times, Chester. It's the number of blind dates I've been on when no one turned up, followed by the worrying number of lumps under my left arm, the date my childhood sweetheart married my best friend, the age my cat was when I ran him over, the number of conversations I've had with my father, and the exact time my mother walked out. Honestly, I don't see why that's so hard for you to remember.
If you could just sit here, please, Dr. Magnus. The host will be
Mom
with you
walked
shortly.
out.
Not you.
Sorry, Dr. Magnus.
Leave that alone, please, Colin.
This reminds me of the time I accidentally ate a load of acid instead of my banana sandwich.
Blind dates.
Jeremy, this is Dr. Magnus. He is the scientist.
Attention, National Nightly News team. Please gather everybody by the sofas.
Sorry, I'm late. Unstable cat. Was that Bozeman?
This is Bozeman.
Is this a drill?
This is not a drill.
Right, okay, Chester, if you could please join us on the sofas.
And the crew, please. I'm on my way down.
Special event. We're throwing
Oh, well, we're gonna see Bozeman.
Crew,
Night of
please.
Smiles with Jeremy Donaldson and Megan Wolf.
Is it someone's birthday? Anyone?
Right, I've gathered you
Oh,
all
we don't
here
see his
because
face.
I'm afraid I have to tell you something that's going to be hard to comprehend. For all of you, this is a normal day. But for Alex, Winston, and I, it is repeating over and over again. We are trapped in some sort of time loop. And it always begins when someone presses the button on that infernal machine over there.
The Euphoria device? Impossible. Temporal attunement ironed out all the problems with the time circuitry months ago.
I'm sorry, are you quite all right, Robert?
Yes, I'm fine, Jeremy. Look, I know this is hard to accept, but if you'll just
Not
listen...
for me.
What's that, Colin?
Not my first time. Been caught in a couple of these.
You're experienced with time loops, Colin.
Oh yeah, Spong's always getting caught up in stuff like this. Time loops, multiverses. Standard Wednesday. I'm pretty much immune to this stuff now.
I'm sorry, are we choosing to believe this?
Of course not. There's no such thing as a time loop. It's impossible.
It throws up too many paradoxes.
Exactly. Too many paradoxes. It's an impossibility.
Well, it may be an impossibility, but Winston and I are trapped in one right now.
Well, it can't be our machine. We haven't even started it up yet.
Yes, and that's exactly how it's going to stay.
What, you're cancelling the show?
We're already live, I believe.
Yes, a few minutes now. Yes.
I'm sorry, the viewing public are currently watching you have a massive nervous breakdown. That can't be good.
Can we get security up here, please?
Yes, and a doctor.
Is everything okay at home, Mr. Bozeman?
Yes, everything is okay at home. I'm telling you, that machine is going to break reality itself.
That's also impossible.
The Department of Metaversal Stability fixed that issue months ago.
This machine is totally safe. I will prove it to you.
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh, Mr. Bozeman, stop.
Is everything all right here, Mr. Bozeman?
Help me restrain this man.
I think he's having an episode.
Standard time loop stuff, this never works.
Why don't you believe me?
Could you let the guest go, please?
No, you don't understand.
Why don't you let him go, Robert, and we can go have a little chat about it?
We don't need a little chat. Oh, for God's sake.
I don't know what sort of operation you clowns think you're running here, but if you think you can stand in the way of science, you've got another thing coming.
Well, I tried. Okay, to carry on then. I'm going back to my office.
If you could just come with us for a moment, sir.
Of course.
Okay, everyone, back to your places, please. Back to your places, please. Save this. Save this.
Well, firstly, an apology to our viewers at home who've had to witness, well, what just happened. Our boss has been having a breakdown on national television. Personally, I can't think of anything more mortifying, but I can assure you he will receive the best possible.
After him! He's heading for the stairs!
Meanwhile, everyone here feels a bit upset, so now would be a perfect time to test the device, which makes the unlikely claim of being able to cheer everybody up. Dr. Magnus?
Yes.
Actually, the machine uses resonance to raise the...
No one cares, Chester.
Oh, Donaldson pressed the button.
Fucking idiots. Right. We scientists. Ah, I know what to do. Restart the loop.
Okay. So the number of blind dates, the number of lumps in his arms, the age his cat got ran over, the conversation he has with his father, and the number of times the mom walked on them.
I found the solution. No scientists, no experiment. Sit back and relax, Winston. This one's all me. It's going to be a very short show.
And you're sure you haven't seen them?
Not for the last half an hour or so. We're normally at it by now, banging on about numbers.
And you've checked everywhere. The break room, Dr. Magnus's dressing room.
Break room, they're always at the dressing room by now.
Colin.
Oh, he kidnapped the scientists. If they can't come to the show, they cannot do the experiment.
I do believe we were sent there on purpose, Chester.
Oh,
On purpose? Dr. Magnus, who? Who would have sent us there? Intentionally?
I'm not sure. Perhaps it was a competition.
The blissful union?
Yes, those nerds have been jealous of our euphoria device ever since we secured the funding from Advance.
They're trying to stop us?
Yes, we must proceed immediately.
Dr. Magnus, if we hadn't have got out of there, I'm not sure.
If you hadn't got us out, Chester, I mean, that thing. If you hadn't broken the door down and got us out with that unexpectedly impressive show of strength, well, you did well today, Mr. Mims. You did well.
Dr. Magnus, that's the kindest thing you've ever said to me.
That's sad that we are gonna have to destroy that
Harsh on
timeline.
you in the past, Chester, but I promise that this changes from now until the end of time.
Thank you, sir. That means so
Aww.
much.
There you are, Dr. Magnus. We were worried something had happened to you. Glad you both look fine. Actually, you look like you've seen a ghost. Are you all right?
We have undergone a deeply distressing and scientifically implausible trauma at the hands of our enemies. We are absolutely and definitively not all right. Fortunately, a remedy is at hand.
Dr. Magnus, we're not even...
The solution is flawless. The execution is the problem. I don't know why you suggested the old haunted Bannon soundstage. Terrible idea. But I have a better place. Don't worry, Alex. I'll clean up your mess.
I haven't done anything.
Scientists are showing up on this show. I think we're good.
Look up the gate somewhere
Are you
else.
sure you haven't seen them?
It's so infuriating you don't remember our conversations, you know.
And you've checked everywhere, the break room, Dr. Magnus's dressing room.
Yes, and I stood off the old Banner soundstage.
Wait, why would you do that? Colin, can you please just go and check if they're in the dressing room and I'll get security to do another look around.
Yes, look all you want. You won't find them this time.
Why can't he press the button? Isn't that the whole point, isn't it? Wait, where is everybody?
Where
indeed? Professor What's-His-Face and his collection of smiling idiots. Jenny?
Yes, Dr. Charles Magnus and his assistant.
Sorry, I'm late filing my teeth. Where are the guests?
They seem to have mysteriously disappeared. I'll have them back here by the time you come back from the titles, don't worry.
It's considered poor form to lose the guests, Jenny.
Well, next time, I'll read the news and you can chase the wandering scientist. How about that? 10 seconds!
Probably do a good job.
Oh, you can make Colin my co-anchor. Going in 5, 4, 3.
Good evening. I'm Jeremy Donaldson.
And I'm Megan Wolfe. It's the 13th of March, 1985, and this is The Night of Smiles. In just a few minutes, the impressive machine behind me will be activated in the first ever mass experiment of its type. So let's talk about the man behind the merriment. Dr. Charles Magnus, who will be speaking to you later this evening. Truly a visionary. Right, Jeremy?
Yes, if by visionary you mean...
Wow.
It didn't seem believable, but he was so convincing.
Yes, I bloody was.
He told us that all television studios were entered by Shoop.
We don't work in television. How are we supposed to know?
So we got in and...
The darkness, the sliding, the big splash, and the wet.
And the clownfish.
Lucky the viscosity was low, or heaven knows what would have happened.
Somebody is clearly out to sabotage us.
Yes, Dr. Magnus, probably the blissful union.
I concur. Those nasty little geeks. We must start the experiment immediately.
Right,
Wait.
I've had enough. There's only one real solution that will fix this once and for all. Once more into the breach, dear Winston. Once more.
So yeah, my plan is to prep the Jeremy and Megan to ask the questions, the data that we need. Number of blind dates, lumps in arms. Handle the guest?
And you're sure you haven't seen them?
No.
Yes, they definitely won't be coming on now.
And you've checked everywhere. The break room, Dr. Magnus's dressing room.
I actually had to kill them, Winston.
Why did you check there?
What?
I thought knocking them unconscious would work, but then they fought back and... Well,
Colin, please.
his dressing room is in a right
I will
state.
get security to do another look around.
They're gonna press the button anyway, just out of sheer curiosity.
But on the bright side, they won't press the button now, so we're out of the loop, which is... Wait, we're out of the loop.
Jenny?
And I
Dr.
killed them.
Magnus and his assistant.
So sorry I'm late. Blood everywhere. Where are the guests?
Both of them have mysteriously
No. I can't go to jail. I wouldn't do well in the joint, Alex. Nope, that won't do it all.
Next time, I read the news and you chase after the wandering scientist. How about that? 10 seconds.
Scientists, you really think there should be some sort of quality check?
Going in 5, 4, Mr. Bozeman.
Sorry, Jenny, but I just can't live with this timeline. We're going again.
The only way is through make every attempt sabotage the Night of Smiles. Alright. So yeah, I cannot go to jail. Yeah, I just realized like eventually the body is gonna be found. So yeah, Bozeman pressed the button himself. Alright.
When no one has turned up, followed by
Right,
the
here we are again. Your button should be
Decipher the combination. Thank you.
Sweetheart married my best friend, the age my cat was when I ran him over, the number of conversations I've had with my father, and the exact time my mother walked out. Honestly, I don't see why it's so hard for you to remember.
If you could just sit here, please, Dr. Magnus. The host will be with you shortly.
Not you, sometimes.
Leave that alone, please, Colin.
Don't like it. Gives me heebie-jeebies.
What does science?
Don't like it.
You need to freeze time, Winston. I can't do it for you.
Oh, good job there's none here then.
Jeremy, this is Dr.
So, only Magnus can stop the experiment, which he doesn't want to do. Which means we'll just have to fix his machine for him. It's got to be something to do with the relay, that contraption on your left. Fortunately, I found some instructions for it lying around in Magnus's definitely unlocked briefcase. Apparently, altering the machine's core workings is all about the wires, but we can't get at them because of the glass panel, which appears to have an unnecessarily complex combination lock. The instructions say, there is no way to unlock the relay without your customized combination, so we suggest writing it down or not forgetting it. Well, that's a great help. Maybe we'll get lucky and it's already set correctly? There should be a small button next to the combination to allow you to check it. Give it a press now and let's see what happens.
I'm trying everything, it doesn't work.
All those red lights should indicate that none of the combination is correct. Ah well, that probably would have been too convenient and unfulfilling if the code was already entered for us. It says here you should be able to change the number by moving the dials up or down. Then, as we did before, press the button to see if we've entered the code correctly. Just check you can change the numbers now.
L2.
Excellent. That all seems to be working. I suppose we'll just have to work out the code the old-fashioned way. Take a look at the notepad and I'll show you where I'm at with it all. As I was saying before that nasty business with the dead scientists, Magnus's rambling when he enters the studio correlates perfectly with the combination lock on the relay machine. So it seems to me, if we figure out all those bits of information, we can unlock the device and fix their infernal contraption. With that in mind, the combination is the total number of dates Magnus has been on where the other person didn't show up, the number of warning lumps under his left arm, the very date his childhood sweetheart married his best friend, the age of Magnus's cat when he ran him over, how many conversations Magnus has had with his father, and the exact time his mother walked out. My God, his life sounds awful. Still, the next step is getting Magnus to spill the beans on all that information. We've already seen that disrupting the show hasn't helped us with anything, but I thought adding a second guest to sow a little more chaos might get the good doctor talking. Take a look to your right. I've put my Rolodex down there with you, with all the celebrities I can book for the show at short notice. Give it a spin now.
Alan James.
When you've chosen your guest, simply pull their card out of the Rolodex and I'll book them for the next
Crazy Neil. GF Algebra. Elena Canterbury. Okay, so that's the model. Jordan Rankley. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 6 numbers. Okay, let's go with Alan James.
Madder than 13-8 with 5 sharps, but at least he gets people talking. Right, now that we know who we're bringing on the show, let's turn back to the pad and I'll tell you how we'll solve this thing. When you hear any useful information, you can press the handy bell I put under the pad. I've got your broadcast feed coming directly to my office, so I'll be able to see and hear what's on your main screen whenever you ring the bell. Try it now. Let's just check I can hear it. Perfect. You press it when you hear anything about the combination. When I hear it, if it's relevant, I'll write it out for us on the pad so we can keep track of it all. Once we have enough to figure out the code, we can fix this damn machine and get out of this mess. I can get us started because I happened to hear about the unfortunate passing of his father from a severe sawdust allergy, apparently, when he got home from the circus. So we'll put that down now. Right, so remember, we're looking for the information to solve the combination lock. Magnus will hopefully reveal different pieces of the information based on who you've chosen to bring on the show via the Rolodex. You'll ring the bell anytime you hear anything relevant, and I'll note it down. And you can start and stop the loops at any time by pressing the big red button on the relay machine. Let's get started.
Magnus' father died on the day they visit the circus. Bozeman. So yeah, all right. So he wrote it down for me. Okay, unsuccessful blind dates. I got 3 clues. Wearing lumps, 4 clues. Cat's age, 6 clues. Chats with dad, 3 clues. And mom left, 2 clues. Okay, so let's try this out. Day 126, The Fool.
I can't deny
Because of the guest.
when he's on, but for a man whose brand is being right, he got a very poor success rate.
I've told you 1,000 times, Chester. It's the number of blind dates I've been on when no one's turned up, followed by the worrying number of lumps under my left arm, the date my childhood sweetheart married my best friend, the age my cat was when I ran him over, the number of conversations I've had with my father, and the exact
Not easy
time
working for big science, is it?
Oh, no, it's me. I'm afraid I have trouble remembering impossibly convoluted things.
Like science, eh?
No.
I'm sorry. Who are you?
Dr. Magnus, this is Alan James. If you could both take a seat, please. The host will be with you shortly.
Not you.
Sorry, Dr. Magnus.
Big science, mate.
Oh, God, not in this time.
Not who? Oh, God. Jeremy Dawson.
Nice to meet you.
We'll say that first. Mr. James.
Nice to be back.
At least one of us.
Sorry, I'm late. Poison smoothie. Dr. Magnus.
Nice to meet you.
Both of you this time, eh? I hope you come ready.
10 seconds. You do know this isn't the news, don't you?
Special event.
Has anyone told Mr. James?
In
It's
5, 4, 3, Megan Wolf, and a very special guest.
Good evening. I'm Jeremy Dawson.
And I'm Megan Wolf. It's the 13th of March, 1985, and this is a Channel 1 special event hosted by your national nightly news team.
In a laboratory nestled in the sleepy hills of Chintlebury, Dr. Charles Magnus and his optimistically named Happiness Collective have been working on a secret project.
Absolutely nothing suspicious about that.
They claim their Euphoria device will raise overall happiness levels throughout the country. Tonight, live on Channel 1, we'll be putting that claim to the test.
Without your consent.
We'll be in and out the schedule throughout the evening, with our very loud special guest to report live on whether the device has put a smile.
My God, that sounds awful. Do you really have to listen to that every day, Alex? Let's just
Sadly.
turn off the audience monitoring for now. We don't want to have that going off every time.
Sacred Channel 1 all evening as we bring you The Night of Smiles.
We probably don't need to watch these, Alex. Let's get back to the studio here, Alex. We don't want to miss anything important.
So not really a scientist.
Well, he ran a garage. Did mainly tyres and exhausts.
More of a mechanic then.
Well, when I say he ran it, he owned it, really. Had a bloke called Keith who ran it for him. Sad story, actually. Car fell from that lift thing and killed him. Dad was devastated. Had to read all the signage. What was your dad like?
Hard to say. I've got more PhDs than I've had conversations with him.
Oh, me too.
10 seconds.
You have PhD?
No, a shitty dad.
Going in 5, 4, 3.
Welcome back. In just a few minutes, the impressive machine behind me will be activated in the first ever mass test of its type. So let's meet the man behind the merriment, Dr. Charles Magnus.
And inexplicably sat next to him is controversial speaker and columnist, and I believe now a best-selling author, Alan James.
Sales have been great, Jeremy. I'm as surprised as you are.
Probably a mix-up with the counting.
And yes, a sequel is on the way. In fact, I have the first proof copy right here. Okay, There seems to have been some sort of mix-up with the measurements. Yeah, that's hard to read, that.
Well, let's turn to the man of the moment, shall we? Dr. Charles Magnus.
Well, I wouldn't go that far. I'm lucky enough to work with an amazing team.
In a secret lab somewhere deep underground?
No, in Chintlebury, near the supermarket.
Where does your funding come from, so-called Dr. Magnus?
A valid question.
Well, prior to last year, we relied mainly on charitable donations, but since Advance came to power, we...
Or as I call them in my new book,
James is right here.
the corrupteers. Like, corrupt puppeteers. See?
Well, pretty much disregarding all of that, the Assets and Wealth Science program gave us the means to get to tonight in a fraction of the time it would have taken otherwise.
And what did you have to do in return for all that lovely funding?
I beg your pardon?
I have been doing my own research, so-called Dr. Magnus.
Oh boy, he did his own research.
All science involves risk.
You're messing with the structure of reality. I've been doing my own research.
We are at the forefront of a new technology. This is how breakthroughs happen. This is how science works.
Well, what if what you call science is all a big lie? What if there's something more? Something bigger than science?
You can't get bigger or smaller than science, Mr. James. Science isn't a thing. It has no mass. It is simply a set of tools to understand everything.
What is the real purpose of your happiness device?
To make people happier.
And what if we don't want to be happier? What if we want to spread our misery to others?
Well, how is that different than what I'm doing? How is that different than what I'm doing?
Mass tests.
Don't help him.
You're running mass tests of an experiment that could literally alter us all. We didn't sign up for this. It shouldn't be allowed to happen. It's way too reckless.
Well, look, there's less than a minute now to go. So while we go and get set up with Chester and yourself, Doctor, over at the Euphoria device, we can go live now to the new Advance HQ for a special message from the Prime Ministers, Peter Clement and Julia Salisbury.
The corrupt masters.
Yeah, we're off air, Alan. It's just noise.
Okay, so that's about a minute back. If we could get you all over to the device now, please.
I hope you didn't mind me calling you so-called Dr. Magnus back there.
Well, I did rather. I do have 3 PhDs.
Really? That sounds like a lot. Is it a lot? What actually are they, anyway?
They mean I do my own research.
Like me, you mean?
Hello again. Chester Mims, 24. My favourite foods are mashed potato, glacé cherries, and cat treats.
Alan James. I think for me it's probably trifle,
10 seconds.
aubergines, and bone marrow.
We're friends now.
Right you are.
Going in 5, 4.
Wow.
3.
That's all it takes.
Fantastic, the Prime Minister's there, and of course, without the Assets and Wealth funding...
We wouldn't be about to break the space-time continuum.
Honestly, how would we know? It's been broken for me for years.
I think we can get a counter on the screen. There, and we're going in 10, 9, 8, 7, come on, Jeremy.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I think we got everything we need from that sequence. Capital.
All right, next. Got everything? Great. Next. Oh. Come on. I thought we needed to change the Rolex first. Wait.
Didn't take you for a conspiracist, Alex. There's no other reason we should be back here. He's given us what we need already.
I've told you 1,000 times, Chester. It's the number of blind dates I've been on.
I can't change the Rolodex.
Followed by the worrying number of lumps under my left arm, the date my childhood sweetheart married my best friend, the age my cat was when I ran him over, the number of conversations I've had with my father, and the exact
Not easy
time
working for big science, is it?
That man could sell anything. Well, you didn't even ding the bell once. What a waste of time that was.
Okay, let's go with Crazy Neil. Right now I'm gonna prepare the Rolex for the next one. L'entrepreneur.
For a man that supposedly has a business empire to run, he was surprisingly available at short notice. He's very spontaneous, Alex, so hopefully he takes us in a helpful direction.
I've told you 1,000 times, Chester. It's the number of blind dates I've been on when no one's turned up, followed by the worrying number of lumps under my left arm.
Here, yes indeed. It's Crazy Neil here with the scientific deal of the year. Yeah.
Wow.
Neil, so glad you could join us. If you could please sit with Dr. Magnus on the
He made his own replica.
I'll just leave this device here next to this other one, shall I?
Sure, whatever works for you. Sorry, Mr. Mims, but it's going to be a bit of a squash to get you on the sofa.
Oh, that's fine. We don't need him until the experiment starts. But this device...
Leave that alone, please, Colin.
What's this one do?
God knows, it just showed up.
Fascinating. What's fascinating?
My inability to express my true feelings, if my mother's to be believed.
What's fascinating is how we can offer such quality products at such low prices. Good to see you again, Mr. Donaldson.
Thank goodness we have two equally qualified guests, Mr. Neil.
Call me crazy, Neil.
For now.
This is Dr. Charles Magnus.
Another equally skilled salesperson if the reports on your funding levels are to be believed. Jeremy Dawson, professional secretary.
Charles Magnus, impervious to skepticism.
There's no need for skepticism, Jeremy, just the ability to spot a great deal.
Right, of course.
Sorry, I'm late. Flard exploded. Professor Magnus.
Dr. Magnus, apparently.
Either is fine.
And Mr. Neil.
Crazy Neil! When you live the crazy like I do, it's not just a brand, it's a lifestyle. Yeah!
Of course it is. Amazing.
10 seconds, everybody.
It's time for a special
Try
event.
not to buy anything.
We're throwing the regular schedule
Going
away
in
for a night
5,
of smiles
4,
with Jeremy Donaldson,
3.
Megan Wolf, and a very special guest.
Good evening. I'm Jeremy Dawson.
And I'm Megan Wolf. It's the 13th of March 1985, and this is a Channel 1 special event hosted by your national nightly news team and special guests.
That's right. We're joined tonight by a well-renowned scientist and a salesman.
That should say captain of industry.
It does. I amended it on the fly.
The first, fresh from his laboratory in Chintlebury, is Dr. Charles Magnus, head of the Happiness Collective, who claims his Euphoria device will raise overall happiness levels throughout the country.
And our other guest is a man who wears the title of Crazy with Pride, and once tried to sell me a self-freezing toaster. I'm still not sure why I would want one, but anyway, it's Crazy Neil.
Yes, indeed. I'm bringing the appliance of science at an unbelievable price.
So don't go away. Stick with Channel 1 all evening as we bring you
The Night of Smiles.
And a minute back.
We normally like to introduce our guests before they speak, Mr. Neil.
There will be plenty of time to talk when we come back from the titles.
Yeah, speaking of that, when will I get a chance to introduce my device so our viewers can compare the two?
Sorry, his device? What's this now?
Sales. Sorry, Dr. Magnus, did Mr. Bozeman not explain to you that when he invited Mr. Neil...
Crazy Neil.
Sorry, yes. When Mr. Crazy Neil was invited to come onto the show, he brought his own device as an alternative.
You can't be serious. I mean, this is preposterous. I've spent years researching and planning for tonight. Countless hours given up, opportunities ignored, friends lost, lumps that probably should have been checked, and this senseless charlatan is attempting to plagiarize my entire life's work.
You will have plenty of time to make your case, Dr. Magnus.
Back in 10.
It's just... I can't believe it.
5, 4,
3.
Welcome back. In just a few minutes, one of the impressive machines behind me will be activated in the first ever mass experiment of its type. But first, let's meet the men behind these multiple merriment machines, Dr. Charles Magnus and Crazy Neil.
Hello, hey, hola, buongiorno. Hi there, Crazy Neil with the best happiness device around. And it's an unreal steal of a deal.
Hello.
Thank you both for joining us. Mr. Neil, let's start with you.
Crazy. When you live the crazy like I do, Mr. Donaldson, it's a lifestyle, not a brand.
Of course. Mr. Neil, you've come here today with, what did you call it again?
Crazy Neil's joyous jubilation contraption. You won't find better out there. No, sir.
What exactly does it do?
Well, you see, you press this button and your greatest dreams, your ultimate happiness, your true bliss, they all come true.
Wow, that's quite the device there. And you say you made it last night?
Yes, ma'am. I saw the show being advertised and I said I wasn't going to be outdone by no buffing in a lab coat. No offense, brainbox. So I got together with the current Mrs. Crazy Neil, ex-Mrs. Neil's 1 through 3, 5 and 6.
Wow, that's quite the team. And they all happily work together with you?
Well, other than number 4, we're all on speaking terms. Number 5 is the director of a national space program.
So, do tell us, how does it actually work?
Yes, I'd be very curious to know.
I can't give that away, I'm afraid. Otherwise, we'll have knockoff Crazy Neils springing up everywhere.
How very convenient.
Agreed. So let's turn to you, Dr. Magnus. What's the name of your device?
Okay, so it's my turn, is it? About time. I'll have another lump after this, no wonder. They're brought on by unnecessary stress. So, the Happiness Collective is a team of highly qualified professional scientists and engineers from a multitude of institutions and disciplines, and we have created the Euphoria device, a real scientific breakthrough that will revolutionize contentment in this nation and eventually the wider world.
Well, an equally ambitious claim there. How long did it take your exceptional team to get this all started?
Years, obviously. In the world of actual science, proper processes need to be followed to ensure safety. Standards need to be adhered to at each iteration and...
Absolutely, whereas you did yours last night.
And this is why business is always giving science a wedgie. We give the people what they need when they need it. And that's a Crazy Neil guarantee.
How does your device work, Doctor?
Well, obviously some of that information is proprietary.
See? Convenient.
I'll try and explain the basics as simply as possible.
As simple as getting a crazy deal?
Everything is vibration. Everything is vibrating. A particle is also a wave.
But
and
you can wave goodbye to expensive flights with Crazy Neil's bathroom, surfer, ocean wave machine. When the beach comes to you, may cause electrocution.
A wave is, if you like, a note, and we all vibrate at different notes depending on our mood. Happier people vibrate at a higher frequency than sad people, for example.
I know my wife is always happier when she's vibrating, if you know what I mean.
I mean, I give up.
I understand, Dr. Magnus. Thank you. Megan?
Yes. Well, there is only a minute or two to go now. So while we go and get set up with the devices, let's go and head on live to the new Advance HQ for a special message from the Prime Ministers, Peter Clement and Julia Salisbury.
Okay, we've got about a minute. Lovely stuff. If we could get you all over to the devices now, please.
So who won?
Sorry?
Well, you're going to start up my device, or Brainbox is here.
I think, Mr. Neil, while it's been very entertaining having you on the show, we're probably going to go with Dr. Magnus's device.
Some sanity at last. Chester.
Yes, Dr. Magnus.
It looks like nickel and copper might have brought a little friend. Let's get another dermatologist appointment for next week, shall we?
Okey-dokey, I'll make a note of that straight away. Let's invite Zinc along to the party.
Please don't make light of my numbering system. Just put the fuck...
What?
What's he charging you for this bucket of bolts?
10
Whatever
seconds.
it is,
Got that one?
I'll half the cost.
You fundamentally misunderstood this. 5 seconds, push the right button. 3, 2, 3, 2.
Fantastic. The Prime Minister's there.
Who are, of course, responsible in so many ways for what we're witnessing tonight.
So who's going to get their button pressed?
Well, I'm personally obviously sure that they'd both prove equal value to society,
I tell
but
you
I
what,
think we're probably...
I'll give you your first press for free.
No!
Oh, well, that ain't right, huh?
Please, Mr. Neal, much better to leave these things to the professionals.
Nailed that one, Alex. We're done here.
So I did? Magnus numbers his lumps by the periodic table. The combination lock is set to an atomic number for copper. Oh! Periodic table. What's the number for copper? Copper atomic number. 29. Got it. So, ooh! Yes, 29 lumps on his arm? 29! Shit. All right, let's see if we're correct. Okay, whirring lumps. L2. One, oh no, wait. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Oh. 29.
I can see where you're coming from, but the machine says it's not right. We must be missing some information.
Close but not cigar. Miscalculate the atomic weight for the combination lock. Oh. It's actually at 29. It was set at 29, but now he has one more. So now... Wait. So let's go on down. $28. Because right now it would be 29. But before it was one less. Okay, so we got 28 right. Okay, next guess.
I hate him, I hate him, I hate him. Just to be clear, Winston, I hate him.
You, me, and Jeffrey, all three. Yeah, we all ate Jeff. Let me check something first. The nobody. Yeah, the Bane.
Swore I'd never let him back on television. Curse this improbable scenario for making a liar of Bob Bozeman.
I've told you 1,000 times, Chester. It's the number of blind dates I've been on when no one's turned up. followed by the worrying number of lumps under my left arm, the date my childhood sweetheart married my best friend.
Sounds like my life. Hello, Jeff Algebra. You must be Charles. Bob Bozeman's told me all about you.
If you could just sit here, please, gentlemen. The host will be with you shortly.
Not you, Chester.
Sorry, Dr. Magnus.
Do you mind if I call you Charles?
Actually, I prefer Excuse me, what are you doing?
Leave that alone, please, Colin.
Oh, Christ, seriously, they must be desperate.
Who must?
You must be desperate.
You have no idea.
Who's desperate?
My ovaries, if you believe my mother. Jeremy, this is Dr. Charles Magnus, and I believe you remember Jeff Algebra.
The drama teacher?
Sorry, I'm late. Nubbin removal.
With the annoying teenager?
Actually, I'm a maths teacher.
Wonderful. In that case, you're overqualified for this dumb show.
Maths teacher, and of course, soon to be biographer. Eh, Charlie?
5, 4.
A math teacher. Okay, they're gonna be talking about math.
Good evening. I'm Jeremy Donaldson.
And I'm Megan Wolfe. It's the 13th of March, 1985, and this is a Channel 1 special event hosted by your national nightly news team.
In a laboratory nestled in the sleepy hills of Chintlebury, Dr. Charles Magnus and his optimistically named Happiness Collective
Is that Chintle with an I or a Y?
have been working on a secret project.
Both.
Their Euphoria device will raise over.
It starts with an I and ends with a Y.
Tonight, live on Channel 1, we'll be putting that claim to the test.
We're delighted, it says here, to welcome the project lead, Dr. Charles Magnus, for some inexplicable reason, a maths teacher.
And biographer.
What are you talking about?
We'll have reporters the length and breadth of the country, and of course those all-important results.
So don't move that dial. Stick with Channel 1 all evening as we bring you
The Night of
Smiles.
Shut up, Jeff. Nobody likes you.
Sorry, Jeff, you know you're not meant to be saying that line.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, Megan. I got carried away. It's only my second time on TV, you know.
You can barely tell.
Both times with you, actually. You're like my lucky charm. Angela will get jealous.
She needn't.
And, of course, I'll be back when the show's done. Bob's promised me that this afternoon.
Bob. Sorry, you mean Robert Bozeman?
Yes. Yes, he's hired me to write a 4-part TV dramatization of the life of this chap right here.
Me? Well, I haven't consented to this.
Apparently you have. Check your contract.
I do love a bit of
Going in 5, 4, 3.
Welcome back. In just a few minutes, the impressive machine behind me will be activated in the first ever mass experiment of its type. But before we begin the bliss, let's meet our guests, Dr. Charles Magnus and his official biographer, Jeff Algebra.
Hello.
Official biographer.
It's a pleasure to be back, Megan.
A big day for you. You must be feeling overwhelmed, I imagine.
Christ, yes. Do you know, I had to jump in a taxi straight after the Year 10 Drama Club just to get here today. So all in all, I'd say it is pretty bloody thrilling.
I think she was talking to the doctor.
Oh, yes. Of course. Sorry.
Dr. Magnus, an exciting day.
Well, yes, it is, after all, the apex of my life's endeavour.
Oh, cracking stuff. Apex of my endeavour. Cracking.
Quite a daunting task you've undertaken.
Yeah, do you know what? I thought so too. But I was pacing around in that little holding area you have for guests through there.
The green room.
No, it's a sort of pinky purple. Yeah. Anyway, I was pacing around.
It's not green.
Asking myself, what have I got in common?
Green's
with
rooms
great
aren't
big
green.
box like Chaz here?
Please don't touch me.
But how does a numbskull like me connect with a chuffing genius like the Charles?
I really don't like either of those names.
But then we were talking before the show.
Oh.
And he told me a story from his life, and I realised that this genius and I,
What story is
we're
this?
the same.
I don't like talking about myself.
You see, when I was 16, there was only one girl that I wanted to invite to the school dance. Angela Angular, the joiner's girl. Now, everyone in the village loved Angela because she had the sweetest heart and back then a working spine, see? My best friend in them days was Gareth Major Minor, whose dad was an army trumpeter. Gareth and Angela had been dating for a few months, and things were going very well for them. But I was lonely, see?
I'm not sure what this has to do with my life.
Ah, well, Gareth confided in me that he'd been having some trouble in the bedroom department. Performance anxiety, probably. We were all young, after all.
God, I have just been sick in my mouth,
Well,
actually.
I was an ambitious fellow, like the Chuckmeister here. So what I did was...
Shockmeister.
What I did was, I convinced Angela that the reason for Gareth's disappointing nocturnal activity... This is still brilliant. This is still brilliant. I convinced her that he was gay, see?
Wow.
I know, right? Pretty damn clever. Anyway, she bought it, and not only did she go to the dance with me, but she's been my wife this last 14 years.
Wow!
You do know you're on television, don't you, Jeff?
Yes. Sorry, I am trying to keep it brief. My point is that exactly the same thing happened to Dr. Magnus here. We're like reflections of each other. So, to answer your original question,
Which was clearly meant for the Doctor.
Yes, it is daunting to try and capture the complexities of this brilliant man in 4 short hours of TV drama, less when you allow for the adverts. But you see, I've got a hook to start from, a place of truth, because we're so similar, Chip and I.
This is outrageous.
Outrageous fortune.
Don't even know this man. We are in no way alike. I thought we were here to talk about the machine.
No one cares about the science. It's all about the human story.
Well, perhaps you could just try and talk about what we're choosing to call the science for just a moment.
Sorry, Jeremy, there is no time, I'm afraid. We're going to have to go live now to Advance's brand new headquarters for a special message of goodwill from the Prime Ministers. Let's go to that now.
Okay, that's a minute back. Can we get everyone to the machine?
Oh, yes. Hey, maybe we should push the button together, Charlie?
Actually, that's...
No one cares about you. It's all about Chuck and me. 2 peas in a pod, making history together.
Listen to me, you stupid twat. We are not 2 peas in a pod. We are nothing alike. You did something truly awful and stole your best friend's girlfriend, whereas I had to watch my childhood sweetheart marry my best friend on the 5th anniversary of my father's death. So, in your story, I'd be Gareth. Do you see? Gareth, who you fucked over for your narcissistic enjoyment. You're a pathetic excuse for a human being.
Right you are. I think I might have got the wrong end of the stick.
Looks that way, doesn't it?
So I'm not pushing the button?
No.
We're live?
Yes, fantastic. That was the Prime Minister's there. And, of course, without the assets and wealth funding...
Yeah, well, I'd still be teaching... Not me again, right?
You're Chester.
Chester Mims, 24. My party tricks include close-up card magic, playing the banjo, and no gag reflex.
Oh, good list.
Oh.
And you'll be pressing this big button for us and starting the experiment, is that correct?
Yes. One man shall push a button and the rest of mankind shall smile. That's Mims with 2 M's.
Well, I think we can get a counter on the screen now.
And 1 M at the beginning, obviously.
We're going in 10.
So 3 then.
9, 8,
7, 6,
5, come on,
4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, safe to say we got everything out of that guest.
That was only that one thing. Only that one thing? Magnus's father died on the day they visited the circus. It was on the 5th anniversary of Magnus's dad's death. The tragic marriage date was 5 years after the oh, okay. So it goes over. Sorry. So Magnus had more PhDs than conversation with his father. Magnus has 3. I can always try to guess 1. If it's not 2, it's 1. And what is the machine set on? Chats with dad. Chats with dad. Chats with dad. Zero. So let's go with 1. 1. So it's 2. He had 2 conversations with his father. Wow. So few that he could actually name them. Okay, 2 out of 6.
The soul of a warrior in the body of a weeping willow. I have all her works on VHS.
Charmingsdale 3459. That's her phone number. Actor, model, national treasure, brings own orchestra. Really? I thought she was just a model for Eye of the Beholder. Okay, let's go with her. The national treasure.
I love her work. She's so classy and beautiful, like a soprano sax in the high range.
So sorry about the dryness. The last few days it seemed to have started becoming a little bit flaky. Probably the weather.
Kath, can I please get a top up, please, when you're ready?
I've told you 1,000 times, Chester. It's the number of blind dates I've been on when no one's turned up, followed by the worrying number of lumps under my left arm, the date my childhood sweetheart married my best friend, the age my cat was when I ran him over, the number of conversations I've had with my father, and the exact time my mother walked out. Honestly, I don't see why that's so hard for you to remember.
My goodness, such a litany of sorrows. Helena Canterbury Boatshoe.
Dr. Charles Magnus, this is my assistant, Chester.
Am I getting this touch up or am I making changes?
Kat?
Chester Mims, 24. My pet peeves are poor dental hygiene, golfer's trousers, and totalitarianism.
Thank you, Chester. You can run.
Wow.
I've seen all your films.
How lovely.
There's something wrong with her face. It keeps coming away.
Lovely.
Why are you using that on me then?
She's using jus de cochon, that's why.
How kind. Where's Jeremy?
I'm here. Sorry I'm late. Bozeman held me up.
Yes, I sent him a very long but ultimately pointless memo. Spent all morning writing it.
Random celebrity here.
Change. 5, 4, 3.
Megan Wolf, and a very special guest.
Good evening. I'm Jeremy Dawson.
And I'm Megan Wolf. It's the 13th of March 1985 and this is a Channel 1 special event hosted by your national nightly news team.
In a laboratory nestled in the sleepy hills of Tittlebury, Dr. Charles Magnus and his romantically named Happiness Collective have been working on a secret project.
They claim their Euphoria device will raise overall happiness levels throughout the country. Tonight, live on Channel 1, we'll be putting that claim to the test.
We're joined in the studio tonight by Dr. Charles Magnus himself, actress, model and activist Helena Canterbury Boatshoe, and... Sorry, what's your name?
Chester Mims, 24. My favourite body parts are my eyes, my spleen, and of course my above-average sized penis.
Wow.
Fascinating guests. Stay with us on Channel 1 all night for The Night of Smiles.
Why did he say that?
Jeremy Dawson, pleased to meet you.
Helena Canterbury Boatshoe. I'm a huge fan of your work. Huge.
Thank you. Wish I could say the same. I don't get much time at the cinema, though.
Oh, that's a shame. Your world must be awfully bleak. You poor little man.
Jenny?
Yes, Jeremy.
Jenny, do you interview him too? He looks somewhat broken.
Oh, he's fine. I was chatting to him before. Just leave it to me.
Yes, leave it to Megan. You poor little
man. You're such a man. You're such a little
10
man.
seconds,
In a
everyone.
big suit, a little man.
So you heard that then, did you?
Going in 5, 4, 3.
Welcome back. In just a few minutes, the impressive machine behind me will be activated in the first ever mass test of its type. But first, let's meet our gleeful guests, Helena Canterbury-Bochu, Dr. Charles Magnus, and Chester Mims. If I might start with you, Doctor, what should we be expecting to feel like when the machine is switched on?
Happier, we hope.
Yeah, but will it be just mild happiness?
Such as one might experience in finding a misplaced onion.
Thank you, Jeremy. Or will it be all-encompassing bliss?
Oh, such as when one is in love.
Well, yes, exactly.
I wouldn't know about love.
Dr. Magnus has never had a romantic relationship.
Oh, married to the science, I'd imagine how romantic.
Oh, no. He's had loads of dates. He finds them in the personal lab.
Yes, thank you, Chester.
Oh, well, it's good that you're trying.
Not empirically, it isn't. No. I think over the last, 31 years, he has had 122 blind dates. Of these, 3 have left in tears, 15 have had sudden family emergencies, 4 sat opposite him repeating the word no over and over again until they left. I mean, I could go on.
I'd rather you didn't.
Exactly half of them never even bothered to turn up. I mean, that's just dreadful, isn't it? And then, of course, there's her.
Chester!
And of course, there's her.
We don't deal in impossibilities at the Happiness Collective. We focus on what we can do.
Yes, Dr. Magnus. Sorry, Dr. Magnus.
Well, this is why I've forsworn anything other than the most casual of relationships with men. In favour of cats, Doctor.
Oh, yes. I bought a cat 12 years ago.
I also know today's date, so I'll just add that here too.
Ran him over on my 45th birthday. He just loved sunbathing on the drive.
There is no grief like that of mourning a beloved pet. Was Chutney the inspiration behind your euphoria device?
Or perhaps some other god.
Not a cat person either, Mr. Donaldson. Oh, you are such a tragic figure. You tug at one's heartstrings. It's all so sad.
No, really, it's not.
Well, it's not long now until we flip on the machine and find out whether we all feel like we're in love, even if it is just with a cat.
I'm hoping for the warm happiness one feels looking out over the family estate, with a cup of our housekeeper's famous hot chocolate, wearing nothing but a kabuki mask.
So weirdly specific.
So they let you keep the family's estate then, did they?
Sort of. It's mainly used as a film set these days.
Fascinating. I am going to have to stop you there, though, because we are going live to New Advance HQ for a very special message of good luck. Let's go to that now.
About a minute, everybody. Let's get you over to the device now, please.
Did you get a memo from Bozeman?
No. What memo?
I think he's losing his mind. 15 pages about nothing. Literally nothing.
What did you do? You must have done something to piss him off.
Impossible to say. Often being myself, isn't it?
Harsh but fair.
So what do you reckon? Do you think it's going to work?
Depends what you mean by work.
Of course it's not going to work. Well, it's not thousands of people ringing and claiming that it has. It's going to be mass hysteria.
Mass euphoria. As long as it's not masturbation. Did Jenny just make a masturbation joke?
The world is very wrong.
We're only getting started.
10 seconds, everybody. 10 seconds, everybody. 5, 4, 3.
Fantastic. The Prime Minister's there. And, of course, without the assets and wealth funding you received...
This machine will still be the deranged scribblings of a snake oil salesman.
Well, will your machine cure cynicism too, Dr. Magnus?
Not if being a cynic makes him happy, I'm afraid.
You know, it really does.
Bless your poor damaged heart. Perhaps you should press the button with me. I have a feeling it'll be the first thing you've done in a long time to make yourself happier.
You know, I could push the button with you. I mean, it would be an honour.
Sorry, sweetie. The general public aren't allowed to make physical contact with you for legal reasons.
Oh, of course.
Such soft hands, Mr. Donaldson.
Yes, I could say the same about yourself.
I don't know if you noticed during that, Winston, but at one point they mentioned a mysterious woman for whom Magnus clearly holds a candle. I confess I'm intrigued. What sort of lady could cause such an emotionless man to become so flustered? It's hard to imagine.
So, do we add that number? So what did we learn? What did we learn? Okay, so Magnus had 122 blind dates. Half haven't turned up. And then there's the mysterious woman. So 61. Oops.
That's correct based on what we have, so maybe we're missing something?
62. Because there was another one. Hmm. 60? What are we missing? Oh, wait, it's unsuccessful blind dates. Half of them are no-show, but among the 62, there must have been more. There must have been more. That's why, yeah, that's why he says based on the information we have, it would be correct, but we're missing another, another figure. All right.
Scariest thing to come out of a kitchen since Mother Bozeman's infamous chili sorbet.
All right, let's go with Jordy. The Maestro.
They're harsh, but undeniably talented, Winston. Mark my words, Rankly will be on our screens for years to come.
I've told you 1,000 times, Chester. It's the number of blind dates I've been on when no one's turned up, followed by the worrying number of lumps under my left arm.
No one turned up.
Sweetheart married my best friend, the age my cat was when I ran him over, the number of conversations I've had with my father, and the exact time my mother walked out. I honestly don't see why that's so hard for you to remember.
If you could just sit here, please, Dr. Magnus, the host and
Cat's age. Ran it over on its 45th birthday. Elena Magnus bought a cat 12 years ago. It's the 11 March, 13 March 1985. So we need to know the professor's age. So the number would be lower than 12. Let me,
I'll be with you shortly.
Thank you. Not you. Sorry, Dr. Magnus. What other guest is this?
Oh, it's just a celebrity chef we have here on Channel 1. Bozeman thought it would add a bit of spice. Leave that alone, please, Colin.
Oh, yeah. I thought so.
What?
I don't like coriander, tastes like soap. What doesn't Colin like?
Soap, apparently.
Tell me something I don't know.
Jeremy, Dr. Charles Magnus.
We've got a doctor and a chef on. Well, you know, as a priest, we've got to begin some terrible joke. Jeremy Dawson, professional cynic.
All the best minds are.
Don't mind him. He's just jealous that his career doesn't come with a title.
Chef is hardly a title.
Sorry, I'm late. Problematic paella. This must be Professor Magnus.
Dr. Magnus, apparently.
Oh, either is fine.
10 seconds, everybody.
Channel 1. It's time for a special event.
Always a good sign.
We're throwing the regular
I beg your
special event
pardon?
for a night of
5, 4,
smiles with Jeremy
3.
Dalton, Megan Wolf, and a very special guest.
Good evening.
I'm Jeremy Donaldson.
And I'm Megan Wolfe. It's the 13th of March 1985 and this is a Channel 1 special event hosted by your national nightly news team.
In a laboratory nestled in the sleepy hills of Chintlebury, Dr. Charles Magnus and his optimistically named Happiness Collective have been working on a secret project.
He claims his Euphoria device will raise overall happiness levels throughout the country. And taking him to task tonight will be Channel 1's very own Jordan Rankley.
That's right, Megan. Dr. Magnus may be one of the most distinguished members of his field, such as it is, but we'll still how he handles the searing critique of the best chef in the business.
Winner of 3 golden mustard ladles and 4 filleted flank awards, Jordan is widely considered the sharpest tongue in television. Chef Rankley has inspired tears from actors, politicians and even florists, though maybe it's just their liberal use of onions.
So with all that coming up, don't touch that dial. Stick with Channel 1 all evening as we bring you
The Night of Smiles.
45 seconds back.
Who wrote that onion joke?
Bozeman.
And it was a classic.
When we come back, Doctor, we're going to be asking you a few questions.
Could you tell me a bit more about this catering person?
Don't worry, they're here to utter the profanities, not provide actual opinions.
Behave. Don't mind him, he needs your machine more than any of us. Dr. Charles Magnus, Jordan Rankley. Jordan, Dr. Magnus.
Nice to meet you. Quick question, Doctor. Are your parents married?
What?
Quickly, we're going live any second.
Well, actually, my mother left when I...
Yes, great.
Why do you want to know that?
The grating cuts deeper when there's a grain of truth.
Lovely. 5, 4, 3.
Welcome back. In just a few minutes, the impressive machine behind me will be activated in the first ever mass test of its type. So let's meet the man behind the merriment, Dr. Charles Magnus.
Hello.
Dr. Charles Magnus.
Hello.
Thank you for joining us. And of course, next to you is the one and only Jordan Rankley.
Hello. I've seen better openers on a tin of fucking beef hash.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, a sorry fucking excuse for a doctor.
Dr. Magnus, do tell us how your Euphoria device works.
Oh, well, that's simple. I just get my assistant, Chester, to press the big red button.
You let the sous chef serve the main course. I'd rather French kiss a fisherman's armpits.
Right, yes, well, more specifically, Dr. Magnus, how exactly is it supposed to make people happier?
Well, some of that information is proprietary, but I could try and outline the basics.
We're running out of time now, Doc, so let's not try to overcook the explanation.
Well, to put it simply, everything is vibration. Everything is vibrating. A particle is also a wave, and a wave is, if you like, a note. And we all vibrate at different notes depending on our mood.
Seriously? You're going for a musical fucking analogy. Fuck off! Do I look like a fucking trombone to you? I'm a chef. Let's keep the metaphors fucking food-based. You blancmange.
Yes.
Blancmange.
Of course.
There was a typo in blancmange, but yeah.
Cooking, we experience flavor through the taste, but also through smell. The olfactory and gustatory components have to work together. They are tasted in harmony. Are you following me?
Well, yes, I think so. Hopefully some of our more culinary-minded viewers are.
What the fuck are you on about, mate? You're making about as much sense as a drunk toddler in a washing machine. You know what? Check the time right now, and I can guarantee your mother has never been more disappointed with you than she is right this second.
Actually, I know for a fact that that isn't true. She made a point of leaving Father and I at the exact time I was born, on my birthday.
You've done that one before.
That she could write off the whole decade of disappointment as my fault.
Don't think so.
Very upsetting.
A decade.
Still, I have to admire her need for accurate timekeeping.
Shitting hell. You've managed to make it pathetic sad rather than pathetic funny. You're unbelievable.
Look, getting back onto track, the machine, it plays a note. It releases a smell that represents happiness, and all the people and all the animals resonate with that smell and feel happier, noticeably.
The food analogy doesn't work.
At least that's the hope. Right now, I'd give anything to feel a bit happier.
So, what you're saying is that for unprecedented public funding running into the tens of millions, you've built a crock pot that farts out a spag bowl of emotions.
Well,
Do you know what? We're out of time, actually, Doctor. There's less than a minute to go now, so we will get set up with Chester and our guests over at the Euphoria device. But in the meantime, we will go live to New Advance HQ for a special message from the Prime Ministers Peter Clement and Julia Salisbury.
Okay, so that's about a minute. If we could get you all over to the device now, please.
No hard feelings, eh, Doc? It's just for the cameras, it's nothing personal.
yes, right. Television is more complicated than quantum mechanics, so it would seem.
You'll get used to it with time.
Hopefully not.
Come on, everyone, let's get to our places.
Yes, we wouldn't want to be in the wrong place with the big button push. Whatever would we do? Might throw off all the science.
It might work. Lovely, looking great. Okay, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3.
Fantastic, the Prime Minister's there, and of course, without the assets and wealth funding you received.
We'd still be making prototypes out of bread sticks.
You must be Chester.
Come on, let's get on with it. We're pressing the button or we're tongue-fucking each other. Shit! Enough with the foreplay!
Well, I suppose we may as well see if this ridiculous contraption actually works. Shall we?
Yes, I suppose.
Fucking do it!
I just need a few seconds to set up and we'll be good to go.
You know what? Come here. Come here.
Come in.
We're going. Oh, fuck off! Just fuck right off!
Keep going, going. Fuck off!
Well, you know what they say. If at first you don't succeed, throw everything together and hope for the best.
Did I get everything? No. I got everything. Okay. There's still some blanks. Okay. We got the lumps. We got the chat with Dad. The tragic marriage date. Magnus' father died on the day they visited the circus. Ran over on his 45th birthday. Was on the 5th anniversary of Magnus' dad's death. Mom left at the Magnus' exact time of birth. Where do I get that? Because I ran out of guess, but there's still, they say that I got everything, but I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So what am I doing? Wait, what's this? Oh, well, let's try the... I didn't want to redo that, but...
I can't deny they make good television, but I think Jordan's given us everything we can gain, Winston.
I've told you 1,000 times, Chester. It's the number of blind dates I've been on when no one's turned up, followed by the worrying number of lumps under my left arm, the date my childhood sweetheart married my best friend, the age my cat was when I ran him over, the number of conversations I've had with my father, and the exact time my mother walked out. I honestly...
Really, Winston? You could at least try to look for clues. Either the machine is wrong, or we don't have everything for the code yet. Yes, hurrah!
Conversation of the desperate. Invite all the available guests onto the night. Call them all. is gonna make a big mess, but I guess that's the only way to get the missing clues. So let's get the button on the R1. The chaos.
Yes, a packed set. Let's see what this motley crew can dig up for us. You should see the orchestra pit. It's like a musical bolognese down there.
I've told you 1,000 times.
Possibly fit you all in. Some of you are going to have to stand at the back. Well, what Frozen is thinking, don't know those people.
Something devilishly cunning, Jenny, don't you worry.
Dr. Magnus.
How many mics do you think I have? They're closing it. I've been monitoring.
Who are you talking to, Colin?
Ben. Hello.
Christ, it's a convention of the desperate.
I think the collective noun is a disappointment.
So, Mr. James, what would you say is your greatest fear? And let's keep it light, eh?
Oh, that's a good one. I think the thing I fear the most is the consequence of my enormous intellect.
Me too, as it happens.
Right. Well, yeah, I'm sure that'll work, but I don't suppose clowns features anywhere too?
Actually, I'm scared of clowns.
Not likely, Alex.
Took me to the circus, and it was very traumatic.
Why?
After I'd finished sobbing, we had our second conversation. I remember. I was 22.
Oh, you poor, poor man. Circuses are atrocious places. I fight for animals every day.
Dreadful places. Absolute nonsense. The smell of the sawdust, the lights, the music, the terrified roars of the broken animals. What's not to love?
Sorry, I'm late. Enormous queef. Jenny, we did.
Wow.
We were booking today, did we? I think so. It was a bit last minute. Just didn't have enough seats. I spoke to Bozeman. 10 seconds.
It's
He
time
laughed.
for a
Just
special
laughed.
event.
I did. It's true.
Schedule away for a
5,
night of smiles.
Oh.
with
4,
Jeremy Donaldson,
3.
Megan Wolf, and a smorgasbord of extremely special guests.
Good evening. I'm Jeremy Donaldson.
And I'm Megan Wolf.
And I'm Jeff Algebra.
I'm Alan J.
No.
And I'm Dr. Charles Magnus. Your turn, Chester.
Chester Mims, 24. My favourite sounds are the pop of bubble wrap, the laughter of a badger, and of course...
Do I join in?
Might as well, seems to be the thing we're doing.
My name's Helena Canterbury Boatshoe, and I'd rather not say my age. My favourite sounds are empathy, humility, and humanity.
I quite like farts.
Well, I enjoy the sizzling of a steak, and of course, the subs the braided.
Oh, that silly squeaky voice you get when you inhale helium.
How dare you?
What?
How dare you bring up that double proton bastard in my presence?
Yes, I'm afraid Dr. Magnus had a very...
Where's Crazy Neil?
Odorless, tasteless, pointless.
It was during our second application for funding back before Advance. We were demonstrating a prototype and we chose to use helium as the catalyst.
Disagree.
Of course, it started escaping from the machine.
Couldn't see it,
Nonsense.
couldn't smell it, couldn't taste it.
And Dr. Magnus's voice slowly started rising in pitch, which we all thought was terribly amusing, but I'm afraid he didn't quite see the funny side
It's
of it.
dead to me. I've scratched it off every periodic table in the building. It does not exist. Pointless
That's why he removed helium from the periodic table. So that's why the answer is 28. Because there's no number 2. Or maybe he renamed all the...
Atomic prick. I hope it all gets split, and I don't care if it takes every single one of humanity with it as it goes.
The Night of Smiles.
45 seconds back. Okay, so we're overrunning a little bit, so if we can keep it tight in the next section, otherwise we won't get to the button press.
Sorry, I think I might have got us a bit off track there.
Really?
Oh, you think so?
I quite like the smell of parsnips.
Oh, a much underrated vegetable, the parsnip. Great in a roast dinner, in a casserole, and for the really ambitious, a souffle.
Oh, I love a man who can cook a souffle. It's just a gentle touch.
Hello, I can cook a souffle. I've got a 5
Oh,
success
poor
rate. Secrets in the
Chester.
Chester. 10 seconds.
I'll do better this time.
Please. Going in 5, 4, 3.
Welcome back. It's just a few minutes until the impressive machine behind me is activated.
Whoa, whoa! Hold up! Hold up! I've got my own device! Don't make any rush decisions yet!
You're that funny little man from the commercial.
Crazy Deal's the name, Crazy Deal's the game. I'm so sorry I'm late. It's really difficult to get that thing up 31 flights of stairs.
2 devices, double the risk. It's all in my new book. Alan Oh, shit, sorry. Excuse me, drop my tiny book.
Fuck me, Alan. Is your brain any bigger than your book?
Are either of you two even real scientists? Who actually even are you?
I'm a scientist. I can prove it. Chester, if you please.
Oh, right, yes.
You're an actor. You read it out.
Right you are. Charles Magnus, born January 1st.
Really?
Yeah, baby. 1930-something, I can't read that without my glasses, at 7:43 p.m. Race, Caucasian. Gender, difficult to discern. Here we are, birthmarks, sir. 2. One on the upper left thigh in the shape of an accordion, and the second on the right buttock in the shape of a smaller buttock.
We're doing birthmarks, are we? Well, Crazy Neil's got a whole bunch of them. Feast your eyes on this.
Save me!
Thank you, Mr. Neil. That's no need for that.
Hero.
Dr. Magnus, tell us how your machine works, please.
Well, you see, I'd love to tell you, but, you know, there's a whole bunch of tricks.
If you want.
No!
Right you are.
Well, it's all about vibration, really. It's the melody of humanity.
Oh, you're a poet, darling. The ladies must adore you.
Not really.
Yes, I've been logging Dr. Magnus's romantic engagements for years. For science, obviously. I'm a scientist. And every single one of them, without a doubt, has been an unmitigated disaster.
Disagree.
There were 22.
Nonsense.
Other failed attempts even before he started logging them.
I don't think so.
Yes. Do we count them?
I do.
None of them even showed up.
Got it! It was hard to see.
Fuck's sake, Alan. I wouldn't even hire you to work at a circus. You're a clown, Alan.
I mean, why didn't I think of that? All of his blind dates are unsuccessful. Doi!
Clown!
Actually, it's me who's afraid of clowns. Remember? It's the last time I had a conversation with my father.
Right, well, you're a fucking clown and all. Whoever heard of making people happy with vibrations?
Well, one of the ex-misses...
Because his father died at the circus. He only had 2 conversations with his dad.
Yeah, absolutely. We are, Jeremy. There's less than a minute to go now. So while we get everyone set up at the Euphoria device, let's go over to the Prime Minister's at Advance HQ for a very special message.
Okay, so that's about a minute back. Lovely stuff. If we could get you all over to the device now, please.
So, this trip to the circus with your father would make an excellent scene in a TV show, don't you think? A Dark Night in 1922.
No, it was 1956. I was 22.
Yes, but we'll set it in 1922. It'll play better in black and white, don't you think?
Could I possibly get your phone number?
Absolutely not.
Fucking brutal.
Like one of your dates, eh, Chaz?
Actually, it's Dr. Charles Magnus. I wrote the paper on theories of theorizing in a theoretical universe.
That sounds useful.
Yeah, well, I wrote a small play called Hey Friendship. Perhaps you've heard of it.
Of course he has.
Of course I haven't.
Going in 5, 4, 3, 2...
Fantastic. The Prime Minister's there, and of course, without the assets and wealth funding you received
From the corrupteers!
Come on, let's get on with it and press the fucking button already.
Should we all do it together?
What a wonderful idea.
Chester
Don't worry
fainted.
about him. Let's all get on with it.
Hang on, what about my device?
Be honest, Mr. Neil, is it even safe?
Well, actually, I'm not quite sure what's gone into it, so...
Watch out, here comes Grubby Jeff. Oh, that's what they say in the staff room. I think it's affectionate.
Sure it is. Shall we get a timer? Oh, a counter on the screen, that's it, excellent. And we are going in 10, 9,
8, 7, 6,
Come on, Alan.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Is that everything?
Not sure
Well-
we managed to get all the clues there, Winston.
We didn't get everything? Okay. So Magnus has 122 blind dates. Exactly half of them turned up. There were 22 extra no-show. Oh. So it's not half of 122, it's half of 144. Okay. So 72. Unsuccessful blind dates, 72. Okay. Next. The tragic marriage date. I'm missing a clue. Oh, I missed 2 clues, basically. Their circus trip was in 1956. Magnus' father died on the day he visited the circus. It was on the 5th anniversary of Magnus' dad's death. The marriage date. Magnus was born on January 1st. So the circus trip was in 1956, year of birth 90-30-ish. Running over on his 45th birthday. Magnus bought a cat 12 years ago. On the okay, so right now it's March 13, 1985. Okay, let's try the time mom left. Time mom left. (074). Oh, wait. It's 4 numbers. So it's probably 1943. Let's try that. If it's not, it's 07. But I'm pretty sure a scientist like her will not use the AM, PM. It will use the 24-hour system. So 19 hours, 43. Okay. Okay, so I got... Okay, so... the tragic marriage date and the cat's age. So... So Magnus bought a cat 12 years ago. So it's in 1973. In 1973, their circus trip was in 56. And he ran over on his 40th birthday. Assuming he was born in the 30s. Okay, so in 1973, minus 45. Let's see. Doesn't work because he would have been born in 1928. Okay, I need to go to the bathroom. Sorry about that. I think I'll use the be right back button. Don't go anywhere. I'll just I need to go to the bathroom because I cannot think straight with a full bladder. Can't eat that garbage.
Really? This is hard!
I'm pretty sure this place doesn't have any food.
Is this food?
No.
Is this food?
No.
Is this food?
That's just wood.
But it's a plant. Plant is food.
It's not food!
Is there food here, Takuma?
I don't know. We made it this far, but come to think of it, why would there be food in a gym?
Is this food, Takuma?
What? Where?
The thing that just moved.
That's a cockroach.
Is it tasty?
I don't know. Try to eat it.
Tastes like Thin Mints.
That's not food, but it will be helpful. Good job.
Wait. It's not a criminal case. It's not murder. It's not a criminal case. Oh my god. I gotta call my wife. Honey, guess what? No, I'll pick milk later. No, guess what? Guess who died today? No, not him. No, give up. Nobody! Nobody died today. This is a civil case. A civil case. I'm so happy, darling. I just wanted to share it with you. Okay, kisses. I'll bring milk after work. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay, court is now in session. All rise. I can see Apollo and Athena's face.
Court is now in session for the trial of Trucy. You guys again? Every time. Half of my cases is around you family. What's wrong with you? Can't you just act like normal citizens for a change?
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Yeah, it's a rodeo with a bull. Yeehaw! Going red with rage. Boom! Red Bull gives you wings. I'm Robin Newman! Dinosaur office! Roar! I want to become a great artist! I practice day and night! Yeah! This face sucks! Art's gonna be sincere, man!
So, for occupation, should we put down a budding artist?
No! This pot sucks as well! God, once the ladies see this light, copper skin, they'll... What happened? Why does everything get blurry? Hey, pay a little more attention to your insides than your outsides, okay? Here, drink this. Phew, damn, that's some good beach juice. What's in there? Okay, Chlorine? we're back. All right. So... let's press the buttons to confirm the numbers that I have. Wait, what? 72 is not the right answer? Magnus has 122 blind dates. Wait.
So, half of Magnus's 122 dates didn't show up. That's 61. And there were 22 extras, none of whom showed up, giving us a grand total of 83.
Oh! So the extra 22 was counted on the half and not on the total of blind dates. Oh, okay, so it's 61 plus 22 with 83. Okay. Let's see. Okay, So now I'm missing 2. Okay. The circus strip was in 56. He bought a cat in 73. That's not relevant. Okay. So the tragic marriage date was January 1st, 1961. Like, the circus troupe was in 56. It was on the 5th anniversary of Magnus' dad's death. I presume that he died on the circus. The father died on the circus trip. That's what I'm missing. When his wife died on the day he visited the circus. On the day he visited the circus. On the day. So it has to be 1961. Didn't he say that they visited the circus on his birthday? Okay, we're gonna try that. 01/01/1961. Let's try that. Zero one, 19. Let's try this. Yes! Okay, one left. One left. At this point, I'm just gonna do all numbers. Fucking 10, 11. Okay, 12.
I can see where you're coming from, but the machine says it's not right. We must be missing some information.
9. 8. 7. 6.
'Okay, Alex, we did it. What a good little stooge you make.
Convoluted code.
The instructions say the core workings of the relay machine all revolve around the wire sets. Apparently, there are 2 sets, one group of 3 on the left and one group of 4 on the right. Let me just read you the instructions here. To change the output function, take one wire from the left-hand variant number group and swap it to the right-hand departmental register group. Attention! Do not, under any circumstances, swap wires in the same group. The relay device has a very specific configuration, and deviating from the instruction provided in this handbook could result in unintended, disastrous consequences. Noted. Well, that seems clear enough. Try picking up one of the wires now, Alex. wire to a different wire in the other group. Not to worry, that's perfectly normal, it says here. Apparently, once two wires have been swapped and the input is set, the glass panel will slide shut to prevent unintended exponential cascade failures. Sounds like it's probably a wise safety measure. I guess hit the big button and see if we fixed it?
We totally didn't fix it. Day 126, Chris Gasm. Who is her?
Oh, what's happened here? Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm stuck in the body of Big Chris. How can that be? Oh, for fuck. It's a bloody multiverse. Mate, I hate this sci-fi bollocks. First a time loop and now this hackneyed shit. For fuck's sake.
Oh my god.
What are these pricks playing at? It's lazy writing. Well, I guess as we're going to be stuck here for a while, we should try and find out a bit more about who this mysterious woman is that Magnus has a hard-on for. There's a big book here with the staff in it. I'd look through it, but it's fucking enormous, and I have an historical back injury from... Never mind. That's not important. Also, I have you to do the work on Gendered Chris. We're going to need a honorific, first name,
Title.
surname, and the department she works in. So, you know, just bring your fucking sad little bell if you hear anything useful. I hope we're not just stuck here messing with these wires for long. For starters, these clothes I'm wearing, Christopher Christ.
I've told you
Everybody's last name is
1,000
Chris.
times, sycophantic Chris. It's the number of blind dates I've been on when no one's turned up, followed by the worrying number of lumps under my left arm, the date my childhood sweetheart, Chris, married my best Chris, and the age my cat, Chris, was when I ran him over. The number of conversations I've had with my distant paternal Chris, and the exact time my neurotic maternal Chris walked out. I honestly don't see why it's so hard for you to remember.
If you could just sit here, Science Chris, the host will be with you shortly.
Not you.
Sorry, Science Chris.
What's the matter, Colin?
I don't like it. I don't like this. I mean, a show's one thing, but a whole world.
Are you okay, Colin?
His name is Colin in the world of
What
Chris.
doesn't Colin like?
Everything, apparently.
Oh, is that all? Ah, you must be so-called Science Chris. I'm Principled Shabby News Chris. But for tonight, you can call me Cynical Chris.
What a strange nickname.
Sorry I'm late. Clingy Chris. Science Chris.
That's right.
Career-driven cutthroat Chris. Nice to meet you.
10 seconds, everybody. Hang on.
Career-driven cutthroat.
Okay, we are going in 5, 4, 3.
Fantastic special event. Let's go.
Good evening. I'm outdated, ill-tempered News Chris.
And I'm charismatic sellout Chris. It's the 13th of March,
Charismatic
1985,
sellout.
and this is a Channel Chris special event hosted by your national nightly Chris team.
In a laboratory nestled in the sleepy hills of Chryslerberry, Science Chris and his optimistically named Happiness Chris Collective have been working on a secret project.
They claim their Chrisphoria device will raise overall happiness levels throughout the country. Tonight, live on Channel Chris, we'll be putting that claim to the test.
We'll be in and out the schedule throughout the evening, with our team of roving Chris's standing by up and down the country to report live on whether the device has brought a smile to your faces.
We'll have Chris's from the world of science, politics and entertainment, and of course those all-important results.
So don't move that dial. Stick with Channel Chris all evening as we bring you
The Night of Smiles.
Okay, that's about 30 seconds back. Has anyone seen Big Chris? It's not like him to be late.
Oh, fuck. It says I'm on next with Science Chris. Good luck on Gendered
I certainly hope not. I was promised that he would be here for the big button press.
I'm sure he'll be here.
Sorry. Late. Oh,
Is that Boatman? Oh no, that's Chris.
Used to these legs.
See, just in time. We're going live in 5, 4, 3.
Big Chris.
Welcome back. In just a few minutes, the impressive machine behind me will be activated in the first ever mass test of its type. But before then, here he is, everybody. The man himself, Big Chris!
Oi! Couldn't miss the big button push, could I, sycophantic employee Chris?
Right as always, boss.
Yes, thank you for joining us, Big Chris. But if we might turn to the man behind this experiment, Science Chris, I'm told it's also a pleasure to have you here.
Yes, thank you.
So, please, walk us through the aims of the Happiness Chris Lective and what the Chrisphoria advice will do for the country.
Well, it's not too complicated to understand, really. We are all Chris. We know this, and we accept it to be true. And thus, despite our various comical differences, on a fundamental level, we are all the same. Our device utilizes this link to tweak our collective emotional frequency to create a joint feeling of elation. And with happier Chris's, there will be, of course, a happier world.
And I'm sure all of this comes at a great expense to the average tax-paying Chris, am I right?
Sorry, predictably disagreeable Chris. I'm just going to quickly jump in here, mate.
Go ahead, Chris.
Obviously, brilliant work. Good stuff. But theoretically, what would happen if someone were to, I don't know, switch around the wires in the relay?
Oh, it wouldn't happen.
How so?
No, Chris alive would be so stupid.
Yeah. Well, let's just pretend one was.
Well, if the safety regulations weren't adhered to and this hypothetical catastrophically moronic Chris was...
Yeah, all right. Well, let's just call him benevolent, but ultimately misguided Chris.
Well, if someone messed with the machine without grasping the fundamental science behind it, any number of disasters might occur. By its nature, the device is connected to every one of us, so we'd all be affected by it.
But how, specifically?
Well, I'm sure that every precaution has been taken. Isn't that right, Science Chris?
Oh, absolutely. There's really nothing to worry about.
But if there were...
Well, it would most likely be fine. So long as we didn't stay in any permutation for too long, well, then the fact of time and space itself might destabilize.
Science Chris, it's taken years of work, unfathomable amounts of money, and for a device that may or may not make Chris's a little cheerier around the country. Is that right?
Well, we're very confident, needlessly critical.
All right, call me impulsive, Chris, but let's get this show on the road.
But what about union-appointed health, Chris?
Oh, fuck me. No, fuck off. No, we need to do the button push.
Okay, you're the boss, which of course means let's welcome button-pushing Chris.
Not to worry. The suit is the result of a previous button he pushed. It's actually to protect us from him.
Exactly, and besides, if anything did go wrong with the machine, there'd be no point wearing a silly little suit like this.
And you are?
Assistant Science Chris, 24. My favourite Chris's are Origami Chris, Machine Washable Chris, and of course, the Chris who knows what you did last summer.
Okay then, are we ready to go with the experiment?
Absolutely we are. Button-pushing Chris has been practising at the big button all morning.
Alrighty, I guess we should kick it off then.
Yes, fucking yes. Go.
Okay, so let's welcome Countdown Chris!
Okay, folks, here we go. In 5,
4,
3, 2, 1.
Oi, oi. He's stuck there. Oh. Let's try this. So basically at this point it's basically me crossing wires until we're going back home. So basically I'm gonna try every possibilities, which will make give me 12